I just realized that it might be back now. Oh. Is it back now? Oh, God, that was like 10 minutes. Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, let's not have that happen again, please. Let me just take a quick look at my wires underneath my fucking computer. There's nothing like on the verge of being unplugged or anything, I hope. Yeah, I don't know why that, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's me. I thought I went back online, so I did one of the taxi mission for a second there, but I was not online. So I'm going to reload, and I'm gonna actually do it this time. Let's, yeah. Yeah, I lowered the graphic settings. I hope that's all I need to do. Oh, it's going to suck if I have to do more than that. I really hope this doesn't happen again. I didn't think this game would be so intensive on my hard drive or anything. I hope it's not my graphics card. I certainly hope not. Also, I just noticed that the mission I just did is gone now. Hold up. What? Excuse me, game. I said I would like to reload, please. What a great fucking start. I've never had that happen with any other games. I don't know what the deal is. There you go. That's the mission I just did, was a jaunt in Nagasugai. Short trip. Client isn't in a hurry, so take your time and drive safely. I'm from Nagase Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Meisei Street. There's no hurry, so drive carefully. I will do that, sir. Thank you. I'm actually live this time, right? Okay, just making sure. I stopped at a red light. It's a little too hot then. I'll turn the heat down. I'm gonna try to answer these as they crop up, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to sometimes. I would like to turn, please. Of course they rush to, like, go to the other side instead of stopping. Like what a regular human being should do. I'm just saying, people often walk out in front of you in roads like this. It always makes me nervous. I always keep an eye out. Speaking of, okay, it's about to turn red. I guess I'll just stop. A lot of people here today. Don't you worry, you might hit someone. No, I've got this. Besides, I'm going at like 20 miles per hour. I think we're fine. In some countries, by law, pedestrians should allow cars to go for reasons that it wastes a lot of energy for cars to accelerate, equals bad for the ecology. But crash, there are still pedestrians that go first. But cars, there, still let pedestrians go first, usually. Yeah, because it's like, people are already walking to wherever they're going, so it takes a while longer. What wonderful driving, he says. People like zombies. What do you focus on? Driving safely. The awareness of surrounding is tiny. You're right. It is hard to like keep attention to everything. It's true. Thankfully, here people are very, very nice drivers in most places. I've seen some asshole drivers. They're not very common. God damn it! I did not contact game. I specifically made sure to not contact, unless it like contact with. God damn it. Part of me kind of wants to fucking restart that. There we go. Well, that was not the greatest, but okay. I'm surprised this guy will be asking for... That was so much worse than I did the first time, actually. When I was off stream just now. Well, Kira's wages can be withdrawn from the ATM, noted. I appreciate the game giving me that reminder. An urgent fare. A lonesome soul. Thank you, Stream Element. Childlike curiosity. Finding happiness. Oh god, businessman in distress. On the other side, kinda effeminate on the phone. I've seen a fair amount of men like that at the bar. The client is a businessman, but he sounded a little down. Let's take care of the depressed businessman today. Stream Element is a little late to the party. I had to restart a few times there. Thank you for choosing Nagasi Taxi. Where can I take you? May say Street, please. With that suit, I'm guessing he's a businessman. Then come on in, sir. Man. ... That did not go well. He sounds a bit depressed. Maybe I should say something. Speak up. Rough day, sir? Huh? Oh, yeah. I messed up a little today at work. Messed up how? Well, I didn't agree with what my supervisor was saying, and I lost my temper, so I yelled at him. A lot. I would say that's a lot more than a little messed up, sir. Man, by now I'm never getting that promotion. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I was a fool to fight a battle I couldn't win. You're right about that. You should have used your fists. Nah, I disagree, sir. What is this notification? That's Stream Elements. I can't turn it off. You have to follow the path you think is right. You think so? Yeah. It's better to define yourself at work by speaking your mind as opposed to brown-nosing your way up the ladder. At least that's what I think. Maybe you're right. Thanks for saying that. Good. That seems to have cheered him up. In any case, I'm really dreading the moment oh god, that was a fast turn, jeez. Kiryu in the cutscene drives a lot faster than I do. Holy crap. Really dreading the moment I walk through my front door. I cannot see it going well. Everyone who is in chat would know you're alive. Yes, I know. Why is that? Well, my wife was hoping I'd get promoted, and I know she's only gonna get disappointed. How am I even supposed to look at her in the eye, let alone explain to her what happened? You should be honest with her. Do you really need to tell her everything? You could just not go home for a little while. No. It's important in a relationship to actually communicate with your significant other. Even so, I think you should tell her the truth. But she'll be furious, I just know it! Look, you two are married. Your wife should love you for who you are, not what your job is. I'm sure that's already the case. Besides, what you did today took a lot of courage. At least give yourself credit for that. Huh, you know what? Maybe you're right. I guess it couldn't hurt to tell my better half the truth every now and then, eh? Seems like he's in a much better mood now. It might not go well, but it's much better than the alternative. Here we are. Thank you for riding with Nagasu Taxi. No no, thank you for being such a good listener. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Here's the fare. Take a tip as well. You've earned it. I got 5,000 yen. Thank you for the tip, sir. Are you sure? Of course. Hope to see you around. And I got some EXP. We're basically just a psychologist. Kiryu the psychologist today. I'm gonna save every time, by the way. I'm gonna use the same save slot for the taxi missions because they seem to be quite short. I wish you would tell me which one is like an actual like talk mission and which one is a drive mission. Okay, taking the boxes, man. Seem very particular on the phone. I'm not a fan of finicky men myself. Client sounded impatient, you better go fast. While still being careful, holding it in. The client was in distress. Look after that, holding it in. Okay. I like the sound of those. I'm from Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. Can you take me to my office on Meisei Street ASAP? If I'm late today, they'll fire me! Hey. Okay, but you look pale. Is everything alright? Well, I really need to use the restroom. But first I have to punch in at work. Oh, then let's go. Hurry, please! I see. Arrive safely in 3 minutes. Let's go! Oh, crap, I didn't. I'll just follow the arrow. I did not pay attention. Sudden acceleration. Let's fucking go! Man needs to pee! The stop sign. Please full stop. Would you fucking kindly not do that? Ladder's gonna burst, he says. Multiplicating a leak here. Want a can of coffee? Just hold on a little bit longer. Won't be there for a while yet. Just hold on a little bit longer, sir. Oh crap! I went the wrong fucking way. I'm going to restart this one, actually. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this one. Let's restart this one. That went so poorly. I can honk, I'm pretty sure. I guess I should be doing that to tell people, like, hey, I need to go by. Out of the way. I'm getting the feeling people will get mad if I honk too many times, though. I wanna do that one again. I forgot what the name was. God damn it. Holding it in. That's what it was. There we go. I wish I could quit out without failing the mission. But if I quit out, though, the game will be like, oh, you failed the mission. You did it so poorly. Here's your, like, bad score. And I don't even want to look at that. I don't even want to think about that. Please, computer, do not crash or anything like that again. Holding it in. Let's do it properly. Do it fast and properly. Do not skip. Hey. I'll have to also refill my coffee. Right, they should be more careful. Whenever there's a question when I'm like about to like turn around the corner, that always gives me trouble. Really, really does. Okay, I have to turn left, not right side. I have to remind myself we drive on the left side of the road here. Like most countries, also pedestrian, thank you. Yeah, this dude actually drove into me. What the actual hell? What the hell? I'm so fucking mad right now, by the way. Getting the urge to go again. Do you have any advice for me to get through this? Just dig deep. You can do it. Randomized pedestrians are the bane of my existence. Get out of the way. I went the wrong fucking way again. I'm an idiot. Let's just go. I'ma just go. It'll be fine. God damn it. Oh god, that fucking restarted me so far back. Trying to do this fast is not working out at all. Why? I hate this street in particular. This street is the absolute bane of my existence. I hate it. Let's just go. Just go. It's faster anyways, I guess. Like, actually. They would have to legit spawn a dude if they wanted to actually get me with another one of those pedestrian surprises. Ah, yes, safe driving. Yeah, sure, let's pretend that. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure what that was. Okay. Yeah, alright, that went so extremely poorly. Holy shit. Let's retry that properly. Okay, so if I fail it miserably, I can at least press that button. Let's do that. Now you've seen what it looks like when you fail a mission. Why? Why? Who the hell actually pedestrians like this? No one is a pedestrian does that when they see a car accelerate. No one fucking like leaps in front of the car. Oh shit. I can't believe that actually worked. Let's actually turn the way we're supposed to this time. Getting the urge to go again. Any advice to get through this? You can do it. I had a better view of the signal, but I don't. Registrator is very important to have these things. God, people jump on cars to get insurance. Jeez. Please let me cross properly without any issues. Thank you. I did turn with signal game. Shut up. I very much turned on my signal. You lie. You lie like cheap rock on the ground. I am not awake enough to be doing stuff like this. My god. Out of the way, please. Thank you. I thought these people were about to jump in front of me. Lots of videos of people staying in traffic or on red lights and these random dudes jump on cars. If it was it, jeez, okay. That wasn't too bad, actually. That could have gone worse. Frog in a car has never been more good for this channel as it is today. It made it to work on time, and it's all thanks to you. Happy to help. Didn't you need to be somewhere? Oh yeah! Man who's really gotta go. I better head off, thanks! Thanks for the 600 EXP. I don't know how you're giving it to me by hand. I am now going to paranoia save and a half constantly. I hope that like lowering the graphics settings is all I needed. All I needed to do. I hope. That's life of every young photo model or photographer. That's sad. That's too real. Too real. Ticking the boxes, the restless rider, queasy client, drunk on the phone. The scent of danger. The color sounded a little rough. Maybe he's a Yakuza? He had someone else with him. International taxi. A client is from overseas. A great chance to get some cross-cultural communication. That sounds kind of fun, actually. TFP shooting. God, I can't imagine doing an arts kind of job and just, like, constantly getting gigs like that. I'm from Nagasu Taxi, surfing away. Hi! Looks like a foreign tourist. Please go to Meisei Street. Understood. Let's go. I might need, like... Oh, okay, thank God I don't have to drive. Do you speak Japanese? Yes! But just a little. A little, huh? Fukuoka is great! The food! Delicious! What did you eat? The name I forget. Well, what was in it? Spicy red eggs! Spicy red eggs. That must be... Oh, fuck! How the hell would I know? Google, help me. Let me open up a new Firefox window real quick. Ah, computer, do not crash. I am begging you. I even turned off, like, Discord to make sure. Like, I really hope it's not, like, my cooling paste or anything bad like that. Spicy red egg food. Japanese. I don't fucking know. What is spicy red egg Japanese? Cod roe? What is the actual Japanese name, though? Fuck. How the hell would I know? Tarako Mentaiko are my only options here? Karashi Mentaiko, that might be it. What eggs are spicy and red? Was it called Karashi Mentaiko? Spicy cod. Oh, thank God. Yes! Karashi Mentaiko! Very, very delicious! Number one favorite! I'm glad I could clear that up. Hey, you! Yes? People in Fukuoka often say, bari. They do use that a lot around here when they want to stress something. Please tell me what bari means. In English. Bari in English, huh? Very special. Let go. When you want to stress something, that would be very. Like like how we say fucking constantly. We use the term fucking. Like when something is fucking hard. When something is very hard, we say it's fucking hard. So there you go. Very. It's a local term they use to emphasize things, so I guess you'd say very in English. I see! Bari is very easy to remember. Hey, you! Thank you very much. Looks like he gets it. Hey, you! Yes? I want to get a tattoo with Chinese character. Tell me a cool phrase, yeah? A Chinese character tattoo, huh? You should get one that actually means something instead of picking one that looks good. What do you want it to say? I like to live life to the fullest. Living life to the fullest. Let's see. What Japanese phrase? He was asking about Chinese, though. A phrase about simple meal. A phrase about encounter. A phrase about encounters. Ichigo Ichie. What's this, the meaning? It means you should treasure every encounter. Good! I guess he's like you and me! That's right, sir. I've decided! I'll get an Ichigo Ichie tattoo! Thank you! That went over well. I like to think all English speakers are just screaming when they talk. Thank you very much! You are a very good driver! I got 5,000 yen. I got a tip. I actually got a tip! Thank you. Goodbye! Goodbye, foreign man. Enjoy your trip to Japan. I'm going to pay. Fuck! I did not mean to go outside. I meant to. Well. I am so fucking paranoid. I am so paranoid after those crashes. I think that might have happened during Yakuza 4 as well, where I just lowered the graphic settings and it stopped happening. Actually, no, I think I was like jiggling my power cables or something, and I certainly hope that wasn't the case. Okay, do I want to keep doing the taxi missions? I could just keep doing the taxi missions. Yeah, I have been having a lot of crashes recently. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna refill my coffee. Won't take but a minute. I wish I could put on some music or something whilst I'm gone. Like, if this garage had music, I would leave it on, but otherwise we're just gonna stare at Kiryu's car awkwardly in silence. Or actually, we'll just stare at the cat. It's really hot in here. Maybe that's why I'm crashing. Maybe my computer is crashing because it's really hot in here. I'll be right back. God, why is it so hot? God, I would hate to have to reapply the thermal paste to my computer or anything stupid like that. So I hope that's not the case. Okay, alright. Let me put some cream in this coffee, then I'll be able to get going again. Like I said, I woke up very, very early today, so I am very, very needing of the caffeine. Was that proper English? Let's pretend that it was. With a lot of cream and a lot of sugar. I might need to make another pot later too. Otherwise I fear that I'll just end up falling asleep at like 6 PM, and next thing I know I'm waking up once again at midnight. Okay, let's get back to the game, shall we? Sure, it's awkward that there's no music at all. Should I keep doing these taxi missions? Some of them are funny, some of them are not. 3 sheets to the win. The client is inebriated. I hope he isn't a mean drunk. Oh god, life ain't easy. Client is a businessman, stressed. Didn't I do this one earlier? Let me try and see. Is that the one that I did earlier? Are they repeatable, perhaps? Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. It's fine. Take me to Fukuhaku Street, kiddo. Whoops, I guess you're not a kiddo anymore, are ya? Sir, I'm like 40. Older gentleman. I bet this guy's gonna talk my ear off. Please, get in. I usually drive my own car, but tonight I'm going out drinking, so I thought I'd take a taxi. Pleased to be of service. Well, aren't you a polite one? How's business? I have good days, and I have bad days, sir. Oh, I read in the paper that they relaxed the regulations. Now there's just too many taxis competing for far too passengers. Must be hard making money as a taxi driver, eh? I'd say it's hard in every industry. I try not to think about it too much. I'd rather be that than a working stiff. Oh, God. I'd say it's hard in every industry. Yeah, I'd say it's hard in every industry. I'd say it's just as hard in every industry. Suppose you're right. These days, it's tough making a living no matter what you're doing. Boys, that sentence not going to change for 10 years. This came out in, what, 2016? Yeah, that's still the case. Gotta say, driver, I admire your broad perspective. Thank you. I guess sometimes it's hard to find customers in the taxi business. It can be. But just when you think you got a passenger, they only want to go a short way down the road. That does happen, yes. What goes through your heads at times like that? I can't stand when passengers do that. I welcome any passenger, even short fares. I shortchange them to make up for it. Nah. I welcome any customers, even short fares. I'll take what I can get. Even if they're just going a few blocks away. Really? You don't secretly wish they'd take a longer trip? Well, yes, at times. But an empty cab earns nothing at all, so even short fares are a valuable source of income. Hey, I like that attitude. Good on ya. It appears we are here, sir. No, we're not. Never mind. I bet all sorts of people have been in this cab, eh, driver? You got that right. I imagine there have been a few you're not too fond of. Tell me, what sort of passenger gets on your nerves the most? Ones that ask too many questions. Drunks. Couples making out in the back seat. This is a tough one, actually. It's either drunks or couples making it. I'd say couples making out in the back seat because it's like, have you no shame? I would feel awkward making out with a girl if I knew that there was the driver just staring at us. That would not get me excited. No, that would make me shrivel up. I would hate it. Couples making out in the backseat. I guess that means you're single, eh? Well, oh, come on, you can be honest. You don't seem like such a bad guy to me. That right lady'll come along soon enough, and when she does, oh boy, Joe, what little freedom you have left. Right. We're here, sir. Thank you for choosing Nagasu Taxi. Why, thank you for the pleasant trip. Here's the fare. Threw in a little tip as well. 5,000 yen. Thank you, sir. Hey. I appreciate that. I'll ask for you on the way back, too. See ya! What's that actually unlock a mission for the way back? That'd be funny. How the hell would you even ask for a taxi driver by name? That can't be a real thing, right? Lonesome Soul, the Restless Rider, ticking boxes, scheduled meeting. Shady man. The client was chuckling on the phone. Maybe he's had some good news lately. Do I want the drunk? Lady seemed a little prickly. Finicky man. Impatient man. A lonesome soul. This client sounded like he really wants someone to talk to. That's another part of your job, don't forget. Let's go see the lonely man. Might as well go private if people want you specifically. Yeah, at that point, just open up a Uber service. How are you doing, K-Style? I've had a lot of crashes today. 2 of them. That's more than I should be getting. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. To Hawaii, please, and stick to the local roads, won't you? What? I'm just kidding, of course, don't mind me. I just like to get a little rise out of people. Boy, you're gonna be disappointed, sir. Cause I have barely any emotions. Please get in. Ready or not, here I come. I'm so zany. Please get in, sir. I'm well, thanks. How are you? Oh, well, I have not slept that much. Arrived safely in 3 minutes. Oh, fuck, mother. What is this road trip? Oh, jeez. I might need to alt tab to pause the game and read what these people are saying. Time for pop quiz. Question number 1. What's my blood type? I would guess B. I was not reading. We said question number 2. What's my name? Oh, fuck. I was not paying it. That's a tricky one, sir. It's not tricky or Ricky. Turning with signal. There's a stop sign up there. I have to turn right. Why do people walk in the middle of the road? Look out, driver. There's a UFO. Huh? Where? Got you. You should have seen your face. There you go. Turning with signal. I hope I can catch up on sleep. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope I'll be able to catch up. My stomach is really sore all of a sudden. Are you okay? Fooled you. Thanks for showing you care, though. I have to turn. Turning with signal. Destination. There's a red light. Worst passenger ever. He's trying to get you to crash. It certainly feels like it. Jeez. I still got a whole minute. I can take all the time in the world for this one. The randomized pedestrians are the worst. Okay, alright. That was very short and somewhat stressful, but I almost did that perfectly, except for, like, accelerating too fast a few times. Okay, phew, it's so exhausting talking to guys like you. Just kidding. Thanks for the fun ride. You're welcome, sir. At least the customer looked pretty happy. You got 6,000. Thanks. It'd be really funny, actually, to do that mission without ever saying anything. But, yes, these are quite difficult because I have to pay attention to 20 million things. I have to keep up a conversation whilst driving very tiny roads where pedestrians might jump in front of your cars at any given moment. My fucking god. These are fun as well. Also, I have to turn on my signals. I have to stop completely at stop signs. I have to stop at red lights as well. And then I have to make sure my signaling doesn't stop on the way there, too. Childlike curiosity, a queasy client, an urgent fare, seduced by beauty. The client had such a sultry voice, don't got any funny ideas. A shady man. Delinquent double beauty. Two young men. They were quite rude on the phone. You know what? Let me get the two rude kids. I am quite curious about kids being rude. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Shikuzengawa Street and step on it. No detours, alright? The shortest, quickest route. I got a bit of that attitude. Of course. Let's go. Am I gonna have to drive this one? Okay, no. Man, I'm getting jittery. Got a smoke on you? Yeah, I got it. Give me one. I'm all out. I'm afraid it's a non-smoking taxi. Oh, shut the fuck up and drive. They're pretty full of themselves. Ask them to get out. Let them forbid them from smoking. This is a non-smoking taxi, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from smoking in here. If I can't smoke, you guys can't smoke. Hey, we're the customers here, driver. Yeah, the customer comes first. Indeed, you're both valued customers. But many of my other customers dislike the smell of cigarette smoke. I smoke myself, so I know how you feel. But please, hold on for just a bit longer. Fine. You better get us where we're going quick. Thank you for your patience. Forbid them with violence! That seems to have worked. God, I'm really dying for a cig. The longer you go without, the more you want it, huh? I'm getting the shakes myself. Hey, you! I'm talking to you, idiot! Talk to us about something to distract us. I'm not really the chatty type. Aren't you a taxi driver? What do you think we're paying you for? If driving's all there was to it, I could do your job for you, loser. These guys are a pain in the neck. How am I going to deal with this? Ask them to ask them for. I like how asking them to get out is an option every time. Let's talk about the difficulties of driving. Have you drove a taxi before? Of course not. Who'd want to drive an old hunk of junk like this? He does drifting up the mountain roads, so driving a taxi would be a piece of cake. Have you ever had your family ride along? Nah, I'm single right now. Try driving with your loved ones on board. It's much trickier than drifting, I promise you. Our passengers are more important than anything. Ensuring they get to their destination safely may sound simple, but it's a challenging job. Man, you're boring us to tears here. Just stop talking. Get us to where we need to go. Quick. Okay. I think they understood my point, at least. We're almost there. Time to settle the fare. Looks like I'm out of change right now. Just run down to the nearest 1,000 yen, will you? I have change. What's wrong with you? Times like this, you're supposed to round down as part of the service. I may do that for long-distance fares, but not in this case. What? You're telling us we're not customers just because you only took us a few blocks? That's not what I said. If I round down to the nearest 1,000, I'll hardly make anything. This guy doesn't seem to think we're worthy of his attention. Well, if he won't serve us, why pay? Yeah, let's bounce out of this shithole. Hold it. What, you got a problem? You better not get cocky, taxi driver. You want to go toe-to-toe with us? There's an idea. Let's rough him up a little. It'll be some real good stress relief. Whoa, actually, I'm starting a fight with them. Okay. Hold on. Do I have anything funny in my pockets? Real quick. You guys picked a fight with the wrong taxi driver today. Gonna be real disappointed with the consequences in a second. Fucking pulling out a goddamn katana and beating the shit out of them. No, actually, let me. There we go. Come here. Dragon King, yes, and so. Fucking drop kicking the dude. Jeez, with 1 foot.
Yeah.
We give up. His face was actually caved in like a low poly model. We'll pay you your money. I promise we'll never look down on the driver again. Jeez, you better, you piece of shit. Thank you. How the hell did you get that strong, man? Who are you? Just a humble taxi driver with a katana. I feel like that should count as a failure, personally. I'm just saying. Okay, let me save again, because I am very paranoid. That was a fun one. I'm guessing I'm gonna run out of unique ones eventually, right? Queasy client, just like TV. The client seems to enjoy talking, so make sure you let him. Okay. That's a very specific line for tutorial. I'm from Nagatsu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, Nagatsu Boulevard, please.
Hey.
Of course, sir. Let's go. Did you see that TV documentary on taxi drivers last night? I didn't catch it. No, I must have missed it. Hello, Ryusei, by the way. How are you doing? The 90s Japanese Uber driver with no app. No, I must have missed it. Oh, what am I thinking? You're probably way too busy with work to watch TV. Could you tell me what it was about? Oh, sure, I'll give you the gist. A guy who used to be a company president went bankrupt and chose a job as a taxi driver. He's only pulling a little over 100,000 yen a month now. It was kind of sad to watch, actually. They say that most taxi drivers are people who used to do other jobs. Is that true? In a lot of cases, yes. Does that apply to you? Yes. Really? What job did you do before this? Were you company president too? I did. I did lead a lot of people. Let's not talk about like. I was an orphanage owner. I was the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. I was a real estate tycoon. I led a lot of people. Did lead a lot of people, kind of like a president does. Seriously? That's just like the documentary. You do seem to carry yourself differently from other taxi drivers. How big was the company you ran? It was big. Wow. What was it called? I'm gonna ignore that. You shouldn't probably, I prefer not to dwell on the past. It's a little salty. Oh, I see. Sorry about that, pal. That you were a big shot anyway. I can tell from the way you talk. I won't ask you why you became a driver, but hang in there, okay? You'll get your time in the sun again. Just keep working hard. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, sir. Here we are. Thanks, that was a good ride. Here's the fare. I'll even give you a tip, too. 5,000 yen. Hey. Thank you, sir. Keep your chin up, Mr. President. Yeah. Side. I love being a taxi driver. Nobody tells me what to do. Me, turn left. Every time, of course. Okay, let's do another one. Tail that car. It seems like someone's going on with this client. I hope they're okay. An astute woman, lady who spoke the Kansai dialect. That's interesting. We're gonna have references to Sotenbori. You know what? That has too much of my curiosity right there. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, driver! I want to get to Hot Spring. You know it? Sounds like she's from Kansai, not local. Hey. Yes, I know it. Let's go. It's a good thing we went to Sotenbori a few games ago, huh, Kiryu? What route would you like to go? I ain't from around here, dolt. How the hell am I supposed to know the way? I'll leave it to you. Just get us to there however's best. I'm gonna have myself a little nap. Yeah, her eyes are still open, so the route's up to me. Let's take the short way. She's asleep, but taking the shortest route would be the best idea. Hey, driver! She woke up. Yes? Where are we now? Shiku Zengawa Street. Idiot! I ain't know the roads around here. You sure Shiku Zengawa Street is the quickest way to go? I bet you think you can rip me off just because I'm not from around here. No, this is definitely the shortest route. You can check it on the map if you'd like. Huh. Never mind, if you insist, I'll have to trust you. Just don't go getting into any accident. I'll be careful. It seems she believed me. I should have confirmed the route in advance, given she doesn't know the lay of the land. Huh. I'm not sleepy anymore. Got news to share, driver? What sort of things are you interested in? Current events, you know, that sort of thing. Current events? Huh. Let's talk about politics, dirty jokes, sports. Let's talk about sports. Well, how about we talk some sports? Ah, good choice. I like baseball. Getting you from Fukuoka, I actually lived in Tokyo the longest. Then I guess you're a Tokyo Giants fan. I'm almost like a born and bred. Which makes us arch rivals. Our team will show the Giants how it's done next season. Mark my words. It'll be a legendary showdown that seemed to spark her interest. So many tips. I only ever get one in 6 years in customer service. Oh. Kiryu just has that effect. He is golden. Literally attracts gold. Midas touch, the man it is. Sports the right thing to go with, driver. There's all sorts of topics out here, but you can't just go saying whatever you like. It ain't good to discuss sensitive subjects when you're in the service industry, and I goes double for dirty jokes. She is right. Who is this lady? We're almost there, ma'am. Ah, great! Mind if I pay you a 10 yen note? Oh? I've taken a lot of big notes today, so I don't think I'll have enough change for that. What's wrong? I'm very sorry. I don't seem to have enough change on me. You wouldn't happen to have anything smaller? Nope. All I got is 10 yen note. You could also pay by credit card. Nah, I ain't never liked the things. I don't carry one. Surely you can make a 10 yen note work. Look, there's a convenience store over there. Ask the manager to get change. Go and get change. Consider the change a tip. Oh, God. I am not sure what to say here. Oh, fuck. I highly doubt I have anything even remotely sensitive in my car. I will go and get the change. I'm sorry about this, but would you mind waiting whilst I go to the convenience store to get some change? Oh, not at all. I'll be right here. Do you drink tea or coffee? I'm a coffee drinker. Why? Well, I need to buy something to get changed, so I thought I could get you a drink to make up for the inconvenience. Oh, that's very kind of you, driver. It was my fault. I ran out of change. Still, everybody makes mistakes. The important part is how you handled them. And how you handled that just now completely made up for the whole thing. It even say it gives a better impression. Top marks for the service. Thank you. I seem to have handled that. Hold on, my fucking phone's beeping. Yeah, sorry about that. It seems like I handled that the right way. Here we are, miss. Thank you very much. Your service skills were excellent. Uh-huh. Her Kansai accent is gone. I'm actually an undercover examiner, testing the service given by taxi drivers. An undercover examiner? You gave me an exceptional service today, Suzuki-san. I'll be sure to pass on that to Nakajima-san. This is the fare and the tip for your boss. From your boss. He wanted me to give it to you to those who did well. I got bamboozled. I got tricked and deceived and possibly flabbergasted as well. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Played like a damn fiddle. Played like a goddamn ukulele is what I was. Don't even need to know any songs. You just strummed that thing. That's how easily it was. Okay. I probably should have woken her up. It's probably what it was, but I still feel like taking the shoulders route is what I would want my taxi driver to do. Without asking me, because I don't like talking to people. Okay, alright. Flights of fancy. Odd way of speaking. She spoke. She did speak with dignity and grace, though. Does anybody actually want any of these in particular? If somebody screams out one of these missions' names, I will pick it. Like, before I... If anybody says a name before I do, before I pick anything, I will take it. A shady man. I will take the shady man then, Ryusei. I'm from Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. Suzukake Lane, please. Of course, let's go. Little shady indeed. I do not have to drive for this one. Man, I'm stuffed. Gonna eat another bite. What'd you have? Foie gras, caviar, truffles. He must be a lot richer than he looks. How are you able to afford stuff like that? I'm very jealous. I'm very jealous. It all comes to the legwork in the end. I've been training. Legwork. So he does seem to be a dine and dasher. I did good, even if I do say so myself. What a strange guy. He's got me curious. What do you do? What sports do you? Do you have any special talents, sir? I know this town real well. I got a map of every nook and cranny in my head. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm feeling uneasy for some reason. I think we know exactly why. Here we are, the fair comes to. I'll see how I'm able to eat all that gourmet stuff, driver. Step one, look over there. Hey, no free ride for him if I can help it. This is my first time doing a chase scene. Okay. Alright. Chase them! Oh god, this is a little harder than I thought it was going to. Oh crap. Oh, okay. Oh, randomized pedestrians, why? Out of the way. Got him. I could actually pull combos in this now? What? I actually have combos while chasing them now. That's amazing. I think I got him. Whoa, never mind. Oh, that was way more badass than the typical heat moves during chase scene did. He's still got a bottle in his head, and I don't like that. I definitely do not like that. Can I heat move you? Can I pick this up? No, it's me like, oh, it is indeed a thing. Okay. Alright. No heat moves for me, but I did catch the dude eventually. With the jazziest of music. Jeez. You can't jump to me! No regular taxi driver could do that! Hey, what's going on over there? Huh? You're that Okada guy! There's a warrant out for you! He's been scamming local restaurants for a while now. Thought you could get away from paying your fare, huh? Surely you can't afford a taxi ride with all those meals you're skipping out on. Now pay up, you scoundrel! Alright, alright! Thank you for paying your fare, sir. Please choose Nagasu Taxi again. I'll make sure that I'm the one to pick you up next time, too. Now you're coming with me! I'll outrun you next time, driver. You just wait. We'll see. Thank you for assisting with the arrest. Bye! Suzuki, the taxi driver and professional sprinter. Does the track team in school, despite being 40-year-old. I have not crashed yet, so I think lowering the graphic settings has indeed, like, prevented my issue. The restless driver. Ticking the boxes, an urgent fare. Looking forward to love. A young woman seems in good spirit. She's going out on a date. Masked man. The client was very taciturn. Seemed nervous as well. Ooh. The scent of danger. There's a lot of very dangerous sounding men here today. God, it's so fucking hot. Jeez. Why is it so hot here today? I thought I have the AC turned on to cold, actually. I live in an apartment, so even though it's the middle of winter, it gets really hot here. In the winter. Like, especially during winter. It gets colder during the summer. Because no one's using the heat. And yet, heat rises. Through the previous, like, through the Baloo apartments up to me. Well, at least I'm not living on the fucking, at least I'm not living on the 12th floor. If I was living on the 12th floor, I would be basically cooked. Okay, I think I'll go for Looking Forward to Love. That one seems a little more relaxing compared to the previous one. That's for sure. Sorry for the wait, I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Oh, no worries. I'd like to go to Ose Bridge, please. She's quite attractive, but... What? She has a huge nose hair sticking out! Oh, no! Oh, no! Is something wrong? Yes! Oh, no. I was just noticing something. Please, get in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, she's at the perfect angle for me to stare at that nose hair, too. Nice day, isn't it? It is a nose day. She already has no idea there's a nose hair dangling right above her upper lip. What should I do? It's my duty to tell her. I'll ask what her plans are first. Some things are better left unsay in his head. Oh, hello, Rockman, by the way. Oh, no. Oh, it's like a band-aid. It's like a band-aid. Just rip it off as soon and as hard as you can. Just instantly. Just get it done and over with. It's my duty to tell her. I notice you have a little nose hair poking out there. Excuse me? That is so rude. Haven't you ever heard of tact? You don't need to get so angry. I was only trying to help. Anyway, I got a date today, so I'd appreciate if you didn't bother me. If she plans on attracting anyone at all, she needs to be aware of her nostril situation. She'll only think I'm making fun of her again unless I try something more subtle. I'll tell her to quickly redo her make. I'll just point the rear view mirror at her. Ah! Let's point the rear view mirror at her. Straight at her. She will not notice. That's too subtle. Huh? Oh! I think she noticed. There you go. That's a lot more subtle and less insulting. Here's the fare, and thanks for everything. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't lying on the first go. I had to make it real obvious for you to notice. No problem. I hope your day goes well. Me too! Wish me luck! I wish you would start plucking your nose hair, jeez. Manjima, where are you? No, it's fine. We can deal with Manjima later. Currently, we're on break from Manjima. Fuck, I keep going outside instead of pressing the save. Yeah, Manjima's currently doing construction. He's working on, like, a office building or something. Well, we're working on Taxi Corporation right now. We all have our side quests to deal with, and Manjima is dealing with his. A side effect version. No, please. I can barely sing the irregular version. I don't need a specific version for me. That would be too cringe. I don't like things related to me. I don't like things relating to me. I don't like putting efforts in myself. And that's too much effort. Seduced by beauty. The client had quite a sultry voice. Don't get any ideas, alright? Okay, let me do all of the woman one, I guess, in a row. International fame of bumfucking his way to victory somehow. I am not familiar with Spider-Man 2. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Can you take me to Osei Bridge? She's not exactly dressed for the weather. Of course. Let's go. She does not look dressed for winter, you're right. Oh dear. Why the long face? I got stood up for a date. I even bought this outfit specifically for today, but it was all for nothing. I'm sorry to hear that. Say, driver. Yes. I don't suppose you could take me on a date? No. You mean now? Yes, someone take a bunch of your time. Just walk with me a little, okay? I'm sorry, but I can't do that. It's extremely unprofessional. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. You take your job pretty seriously, huh? Maybe you just do not want to be seen with me? No, that's not it. I guess I'm not all that attractive, am I? You look like a baby. She does have a round face. I'm sure deep down you think I'm an ugly witch. Not at all, miss. Yeah. Nobody ever gives me the time of day. I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll just throw myself out of this taxi and get it over with. Jeez! I better do something! Those doors... The doors have safety lock. Maybe I can cheer you up. Lady just casually mentioning that she might want to suicide by throwing herself out the taxi door. And like, my answer is, the doors have safety locks, miss. Fucking... with an attitude like that, no wonder they stood you up, you're right? Maybe I can cheer you up. If you're having trouble, maybe talking to me would help. I might be able to cheer you up. Wow, you're very kind. Okay, I give up. The truth is, I'm a decoy. A guy put me up to this. A guy? Yeah. He has me do whatever it takes to lure taxi drivers out of their cars. Then a bunch of heavies come in and demand money. Why'd you go along with that? I thought of borrowing money from someone shady. Now they're asking for a huge sum of interest. He can't pay. Should have made me do this. It's an illegal loan. Why not complain? I can't do that. These guys are really scary. What's a girl like me gonna say to them? Say, driver. Yes? I know this is a lot to ask, but could you come with me to meet these guys? I just can't do this anymore. Maybe you could persuade them to let us off the hook. Sure. I think I can definitively do that. Oh, thank you. The fight is always inevitable. Sorry, driver. Where are these guys? There they are. You guys look incredibly not intimidating. My dude's actually got a suit and tie. He looks ready to go to work, not beat me up. So you're the leader of these blackmailers, huh? I want to talk about the money her father owes. Well, you took your time. Sorry, this driver just wouldn't take the bait. Huh? Should have listened. I told you my job was to do whatever it takes to lure taxi drivers out, right? So it was a trap after all. Look, you're a nice guy, and I really didn't want to do this. Oh, shut your face. This ain't the time for that. We've got business to take care of. I know. So, taxi driver, you better pay up and leave. You're gonna bring the pain. You guys should consider stealing my car instead of doing this, because you're not gonna see a single yen from me. It looks like we're gonna have to pummel you until you change your mind. Let's get him, boys. That's cute. Real fucking cute. Hold on. Do I have heat? Yes, I do. Come here, boy! That would absolutely murder somebody. That was the base of his spine. He should be dead. I'm just saying. Woo, plants! Okay. Hold on, come here. No. I'm gonna need you to, like, get on the ground. There we go. Oh, fucking stomps as well. I keep forgetting. They're so brutal. There's so many good heat moves in these older games that I just forgot they existed. Because no one on YouTube ever does them when I watch playthroughs or on Twitch. Because they're too complicated to get. Because you have to do them at specific locations. This guy's tough as nails, damn it. You better fucking pay for your cab fare, lady. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Ever since my parents got into debt, I had to do this for money. But I'll stop now. I promise. Just fucking pay your cab fare. I don't care. It's not my business. I'm really sorry. Here's my fare and a little extra for what I put you through. Okay, that was actually a good tip. Holy shit. That was a better tip than what I normally get. From now on, I'll stick to honest paying jobs. Thanks for getting me out of this mess. You know, if we hadn't met this way, I'd take you on a real date anytime. No. Get out. Well, that was unexpected. At least it seems she's had a change of heart. Get out! How are you doing, Rizio? It's certainly a day. Man, it's hot here. Get out of my car! Get away from my car! I've had some crashes, and now I'm just gonna save constantly. Not looking forward to Yakuza 6. Okay, scheduled meeting, 3 sheets to the win. Inebriated. Childlike curiosity. Tail that car. Restless driver. The client sounded impatient. I feel like I've already done that. So we got a drunk. We got a lady that was feeling prickly. You know what? I did say, let's just do all the lady customers in a row. How's that? If I can keep a streak going somehow. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Let me in! I need you to take me to a client and fast. I'll navigate while you drive. Looks like she's in a hurry. Understood. Let's go. Okay, I don't have to drive this one either. Go straight. No right. Take a left. She's going to get us killed. Come on, move it. Why is she in such a rush? Is she late for a meeting or something? Hey, are you listening to me? You better step on it. All right, jeez. I was braking because we were at the stop sign, lady. Oh, I think we missed a turn. Huh? Ah! We hit somebody. Are you okay? Man on the ground. I think I broke something. Hey, he looks pretty bad. Something's up. I didn't feel like I hit him. Hey, are you okay? Taxi drove right into me at very high speed. On this little road, was the driver crazy? Hold on. I admit I was going fast, but I sure stopped in time. How can you be sure of that? Let's see what your passenger has to say. Yeah, so what happened? The driver hit him. I'm certain of him. Ah, I see. I was telling him to please slow down and drive safely, but he just kept on speeding. Ah, I see. Insurance scammers. See, this is the moment where Kiryu just gets back in his car and just says, fuck you guys. Look, normally I'd go straight for the police for this, but I don't want to ruin your life. If your license got revoked, you wouldn't be able to make a living, right? So we could settle this right here. It's so kind of you, given such unusual circumstances. Hey man, you're lucky you hit someone so willing to give you a break. How about you compensate me 500,000 yen? No. Wow, you're getting off so lightly. Get back in the car, Kiryu. Drive him over several times. Give him a real scare. Let's do this quickly. If you don't have money on you, just an ATM? No. Wait just a moment. Whoa, what's this? I saw the whole thing from my window. The taxi driver never hit you. He braked in plenty in time. Who the hell's this guy? He's not with us. What, some old guy just happened to be watching from the window of his home? I don't believe it. I've actually been watching the whole lot of you for a while. You were acting suspicious. I saw you hiding along the road. What exactly are you up to? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You're scammers, aren't you? Damn it. The passenger, the victim, and the passersby. You're all in on it, huh? Crafty bastards. Fine. Not really, injured man. You got us, but now we got a problem. See, we can't afford you to let you squeal. Looks like we're gonna have to persuade you to keep your mouth shut. Please, let me handle this. I was gonna beat them up anyways. I appreciate it. Come on, young lady. Okay. Even better. No need to hold back. Let's maul this guy. What was that about mauling? I don't think he'll be the one doing it. I'm just saying. Yo, hold on, actually, there's something new I can do in this game. I can, like, grab dudes and throw them into walls. And then they're stunned! And I can kick them against it, too! Oh, that feels nice. Oh, wrong button. Well. It's a great way to actually get them off your ass for a hot second, I will say. Can I throw him into the wall? Yes, I can! Okay. Dodge back into it like an idiot. There you go. Finish it off with the axe kick. Always feels nice. His name was updated to really injured man. Oh, I've never met a taxi driver who could fight like that. I told you we should stop doing this. It's just mean to do this as a way to cover the theater costs. I guess we should stick to acting. You're not that good at acting, actually. Sorry, man. We're all just struggling actors with a little theater. We didn't have the money to pay the upkeep, so we turned to this. That's really pathetic, actually. Holy crap. How does Kiryu keep his suit so clean? That's a very good question. I feel like it should be covered in the blood of the innocents constantly. Maybe he just carries a suitcase with like 5 different copies of the suits and alternates them every day. And goes to the dry cleaning. We'll change our ways and build up the troop again. I really apologize for all this. Here's the fare. And a tip to show you how sorry we are. I got 10,000 yen. Thank you. We won't try anything stupid like this again. Promise. Well, they say they're sorry. Are you gonna give them a pass? Yes, and to thank you for speaking up. No need for thanks. Got lots of time on my hands these days. I'm happy to help out. If you lot really want to be successful actors, you better not do any more monkey business like this. Yes, sir. That old man saved the day. I'll have to keep an eye out for schemes like this. Getting bigger tips from the scammers than the actual paying customers. My god. Unbelievable. Like, actually unbelievable. Okay, what next? The herring harpy. The client sounded like a middle-aged lady. She wouldn't stop complaining on the phone before she even got in the car? That's impressive. Okay, let's go in. Maybe it's... No, it couldn't be her. Not the Obitarian, surely. I'm from Nagasaki Taxi, sorry for the wait. Oh, thank God it's not. Okay. You're late! I was told on the phone you'd be here in 5 minutes. You're late by 15 seconds. That's not how it works, lady. The road was a little congested. Now you're making excuses. I don't believe it. I've never had to arrive this route before. I'm gonna complain to the taxi bureau. I apologize. Well, I'll let it slide this time. Hurry up and get me in already. Looks like this is one of those passengers that complains about everything. Of course, let's go. Where's the punch option? Not in this game. Give me Nagasaki Boulevard in 3 minutes, got it? There's no way I'll make it in 3 minutes. I'm sorry, that's not. I'll do my absolute best. I'll do the best I can. That's vague. Can I count on getting there within 3 minutes or not? If you can't, I'm putting in a complaint with the taxi bureau, and I'll expect compensation. Well, can you or can you not? I'm sorry, I'm afraid that's not possible to get you there in 3 minutes. What did you say so in the first place then? I apologize. Huh, well, let's get moving. She seems to have calmed down. Ah, that noise is bugging me. Noise? That blowing sound! Oh, that's just the sound of the heater. Well, it's getting really on my nerves. Ah! Turn the heater off. Ask her preference. You said that people actually act like this. Yeah. Yeah. Shall I turn the heater off? What? If you switch off the heater on a cold day like this, I'll catch a cold. They're gonna pay for my medical bills. Then it's fine to leave it on? Yeah! Yeah, just leave the damn thing on. What about the noise? I'm used to it now. She seems to have calmed down. That's where she wanted me to drop her, but, ma'am, there's a truck parked where you wanted me to drop you off, so I'll stop a bit short. What? What? You won't drop me where I asked you to? I physically cannot. 2 cars cannot occupy the same space, miss. It's only a few meters away. Fine. I apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, well, you realize you won't get paid now, right? What? Isn't that how it goes? It's your job to take me to where I ask you to. Whether a few meters or a few 100 meters, I don't have to pay if you don't drop me there. Or do you want me to complain to the bureau that you didn't bring me to where I wanted to go? I could get your license revoked, you know. I could shut down your entire company. Got it? I'm not just bullying you. I'm trying to uphold standards here. She's really going too far. What am I gonna do now? Calmly persuade her. Just keep listening. Once she said her piece, she'll calm down and pay for the ride, I'm sure. I'll just stay quiet and listen. Too many taxi drivers treat their passengers like imbeciles. Don't they give you training? I highly doubt it. You have no professionalism at all. You've got to remember, this is a service industry. She seems she's just getting warmed up. And these days, we get drivers who don't even know the roads, who drive like maniacs. And it's true, I read it on the weekly magazines. Manners and morals among taxi drivers have taken a dive. Now she's not even talking about her own complaints about me. I also saw some of you guys used to be presidents of failed companies. What's the world coming to? You work hard all your life, then one mistake, and you're out on the curb. Your wife and child leaving you on the roadside. What a miserable time. Kids these days have their hopes and dreams crushed before they even get out of school. Who's responsible for this mess? What is she even complaining about now? It feels good to get that off my chest. Let me out here. She seems to have calmed down, but that monologue was exhausting.
Yeah?
Sorry I grumped the whole way. I probably took it a bit too far. Here's the fare, and I think you deserve a tip for hearing me out, too. I got 5,000 yen. Thank you, miss. I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you. I appreciate the service you gave me, driver. I think I'll be in a better mood next time. I highly doubt it, but thank you. Ugh. I am very sorry. This is literally just free therapy. This is the best way you can make any video game protagonist. Now you're understanding. Yes. I apologize for the inconvenience is a very, very hollow sentence to say to anyone because you're not actually sorry. You just pretend that you're sorry. Because the alternative is to be honest, and nobody wants you to be honest. They don't want to hear you being honest. But yes, this is the best way if you want any video game character to ever, like, basically be a psychologist or a shrink or a therapist. You just make them a taxi driver. Because that's what they do already. Okay, can I keep the streak going? Any female customers? Something going on with this client. Drunk on the phone. Impatient. Young salesman. Taciturn. Yakuza. Okay, I cannot continue the streak of only picking up female customers. So I guess I'll just go for another businessman. I'll try to do all the businessmen in a row. Or rather, all the businessmen, like, out the gate. So we can get rid of that archetype. I'm here from Nagasu Taxi, you called. He must be fresh out of university. Wonder why he looks so exhausted. I know exactly why he looks so exhausted out of university. Yeah, I need to go to Shikuzengawa Street. Then let's be on our way. Thank you very much for playing. Have a very wonderful rest of the day. Could you, just leave the meter on and drive around for a bit? Sure. They monitor salespeople like me using GPS these days, so we always have to be out toiling away. Can't just kill an extra time at a cafe. You're not supposed to be killing time. Your company sounds pretty harsh. You must be really tired. You must be really tired. I've never worked in sales myself, but I hear it's pretty rough. Thanks for understanding. Feels good to talk to someone who actually gets me. Hey, you mind if I get a few things off my chest? Seems like you might know what I'm talking about. By all means, it's literally my job. Thanks, I appreciate it. The truth is, I've only been at this job for 6 months and I'm already thinking about leaving. Oh? I was hoping to get assigned to planning or production, but they had to put me in sales. I have absolutely no interest in this kind of work. It's a real struggle to get motivated, if you know what I mean. All I think of these days is ways to avoid doing my job. At this rate, it better be off quitting, don't you think? If the job doesn't interest you, then leave. You should grin and bear it. If you want to do something else, then leave. Ooh. Two of them are... Oof. Oof. This is like 2016, so it's like the market economy still has jobs right now. Although this is Japan, so I'm not sure if that's the case. Nowadays, it's really, really hard to find a new job or change careers. You should learn to grin and bear it for a little bit. I think once you join your company, you should stick with it until you retire. But the thought of having to keep doing this boring job for decades makes me cringe. There are some things you can only learn through perseverance, such as patience and willpower. Patience and willpower? I admit I don't have either of those things right now. Huh, maybe sticking with this job is best after all. How long have you been in your line of work? I switched to driving taxis 6 months ago. What about your last job? I had to quit. Hey, what happened to patience and willpower? Should I tell you about... That kind of undermines your point, you know? Do you know of any good jobs out there? What kind of work do you enjoy? If I knew that, I already have switched jobs. Do you like the job you're doing right now as a driver? It's interesting. Yes, it is actually quite interesting. It's actually pretty interesting. Huh, you're lucky to have found a job you like. Maybe I'll try driving a taxi as well. But I enjoy it because I take it seriously. As long as you have the right attitude, you can make any job interesting. That's enlightening. Perhaps I take my sales positions more seriously. I'll end up enjoying it. Right. Maybe try making a decision after you've given it a little more effort. Going back to that first point that I made in that case, then. You're right. I guess how you approach your work determines whether or not you find it rewarding, then... Dang, I shouldn't be wasting my time here. I've got a job to do. There you go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, thanks for the ride. I'm ready to give it another shot. Good to see he's cheered up. Here's the fare. Thank you. Guess I'll get some work done, eh? Good luck with that, sir. I don't like that was not, like, worthy of a tip, though. Because I've only been doing this for 6 months, and for some reason, that makes, like, whatever I say null and void. I know I'm being a hypocrite, but I'm still right. I'm just saying. Being a hypocrite doesn't make me wrong. It just makes me an hypocrite. Okay. Person in a rush. Very particular man. Drunk on the phone. Odd way of speaking. It's a lady. Taciturn. A couple. Let's do the flight of fancy lady. Had an odd way of speaking, but she did speak with dignity and grace. There's not that many of the driving ones, I noticed. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Where are you headed? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I was not prepared for an Indonesian princess to show up at my cab today. Indonesian? Taiwanese? Burmese? Some sort of Southeast Asian. I am not sure where exactly. Maybe even Indian. I am not familiar enough with their clothes to know for certain. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. This just looks out of place in the Yakuza game. I would see this in like Onimusha, but not here. Sounds like she's in trouble. All right, let's go. I need you to get me away from here, fast. Okay. I don't think they've seen me yet. Is someone looking for you? Yes, the Royal Security Detail. They're no doubt searching far and wide for me as we speak. Royal? Yes, I'm a princess from the Kingdom of Kutan. Kutan? That does not sound like a real place. Oh, don't look so nervous. I may be royalty, but I'm just flesh and blood like you. Is she delusional, or is this some kind of joke? I guess I'll dig a little deeper. Where's this Kingdom of Kutan? You look and sound Japanese to me. What's a princess doing in Fukuoka? What's a princess doing in Fukuoka? I came with my father, the king. He didn't want to impose on the Japanese government by making it an official visit, so he came unannounced. I see. She's got quite the imagination. I guess I'll press a little further. Where is this Kingdom of Kutan? I am not familiar with it. I guess it's only natural you don't know of it. Kutan is a very small island nation far to the southwest of Hakata Bay. Okay, let's pull up the Google Maps. Okay. Time to see what there is southwest of Hakata Bay. Hakata Bay. Is that even a real place? Hakata Bay in Fukuoka. Okay, well, I'm seeing Fukuoka on the map right now. The only stuff that there is southwest of Fukuoka is that one island called Jeju in South Korea, and possibly, well, the Okinawan Islands or Taiwan. Depends on how far southwest she means. Otherwise, it's just the big China on the mainland. And she said island nation, so she's either talking about that small island south of Korea, or she's talking about Taiwan. Neither of which are called Kutan. So that sounds like a load of bullshit. I see. Wow, it's almost as if she believes this is all true. I'll ask one more thing. I am forced to do all 3 questions. You look and sound Japanese to me. Yes, most people of Kutan look practically identical to Japanese. We share a common ancestor. But as a result, we have a very good relationship with Japan, and many of us study the language. That is why I am fluent in Japanese. No kidding. She's playing this very straight. I'm not sure what to say. She does look pretty serious. By the way, miss... Hey! I'm all for mingling with the common folk, but you need to watch how you address me. You're still talking to a princess. Right. Sorry, Your Royal Highness. Where would you like me to take you? My security detail may be searching for me. Just keep driving so they don't find me. Why are you running away from your own security? The other day, the king decided it was time for me to marry. He picked my husband-to-be. But I did not like the man he selected at all. My father, however, refuses to give me any say in it. I cannot bear the thought of a life where I must spend the rest of my days with someone I do not love. So, I decided to run away. I chose Japan because nobody knows me here. I thought it would be the perfect place to start a new life. I see. And now your security detail is out looking for you, huh? That's right. And their driving skills are quite formidable. If they find me, I doubt we'd be able to get away. I'm getting a little tired of playing along with this fantasy. I'll just smile and nod. Huh? My security detail caught up with us. Really? Well, what are you waiting for? If they spot us, you'll be punished too, you know. That would be a shame. Just drink your coffee, Kiryu, and pretend she's Look at the car behind us! That's my security detail! If they catch up, it'll all be over! What are they gonna do, shoot my fucking tires? This is a taxi, man. Wait, there is a suspicious looking car behind us, and it's coming up fast! They're definitely following this taxi! Don't tell me your stories are all true. Hurry up! Don't let them catch us! Okay, jeez. And we must have lost them now. There's the taxi! Did they find us? Oh no, let's go! Fine, I just want to get this over with, please. Oh, we're on the highway now? Oh, okay. Kazuma Kiryu versus Shady Man. Okay. Get your beats up, let's go. Escape mission, victory condition. You win if you aren't overtaken within the time limit. Okay. It's a good thing these guys are not very fast at all. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not get to do that many. Drifters! Oh crap, that could have gone poorly if the AI was like any good at the actual driving. I love the goddamn drifter. Oh fuck, I forgot that it does not actually like make you go in the direction. It like twists your car back forward for some reason in this. You think the drift would work like you'd expect the drift to work, but no. You have to like overdo it. And I trip and needle with those cars as well. Yeah, I have to do like inertia drift and shit in order to like get a grip, a proper drift going. Where I go the wrong way on purpose and then start drifting. God, this is kind of anxiety-inducing, actually. Okay, we are fine, it seems. This is a straight line. Why am I not boosting? Use the boost to get through, side. God damn, this does not play like you'd expect an actual racing game to. This plays like a racing game made for people who never play racing games, which I guess makes sense for a Yakuza game. Phew, thank you. Your driving skills are amazing. Okay. Well, we've shaken off the security team. Now I'll have to find a place to hide. Thanks for getting me this far. I appreciate it. Are you going to pay your cab fare? What is it? So, who exactly were those guys? Hello, Declan, by the way. Just found out something that shouldn't make sense at all. Go on. Let me guess, it's Elden Ring tag. Like I said before, I'm a princess of the kingdom of Kutan. So yes, I heard you the first time. Then was there something else you wanted to know? No, never mind. Anyways, is that all? Yes, here's money for the ride, along with a reward. I got 30,000 yen, okay. Prelate's charge can be parried? That is certainly a mysterious mysterious, strange bit of clothing. That's a huge tip. Maybe she really is who she says. I must be going. I trust you won't mention you saw me to anyone else. Of course. I'm glad I met you. If only the man my father wanted to marry. I'm choking on spit. 1 second. Sorry, miss. I'm sorry. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Farewell. Farewell, princess of the imaginary kingdom of Kutan. Gone like the wind. Yeah, that's really weird that Prel's charge can be parried. That doesn't make any sense. It's probably a side effect. Funny joke. A side effect of the spaghetti coding that From Software often uses, where they just, you know, did not flag it as unparryable. Okay. Clyde is in a rush. Finicky man. Tail that car. Leaving town. The client is a woman who sounded rather forlorn. Okay, I'm doing leaving town now. But yeah, how are you doing, Declan? Beyond your strange discoveries of various strange weapon factoids. I'll have to remember that, because I do still play Elden Ring on my own time, even if I'm not streaming it. I do play it just casually for fun. I'm from Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. To the airport, please. Has she been crying? Her eyes are all puffy. Maybe she's going through a tough time. Of course. Please, let's go. It's actually playing Bakamitai on the radio. Hold on. Bakamitai. It's the fucking Kiryu version as well, too. It looks like she's upset about something. I'll see if I can start singing Bakamitai with the radio to give her, like, the soundtrack she deserves for her sad times. If you get carsick, you'll get carsick if you stare out the window. I see a kata as a special place in your heart. That's very astute observation. You were just staring out with such fondness. Yes. This is where I was born and raised. I have so many unforgettable memories here. I never thought I'd end up leaving. Oh? Why are you leaving? I am to be married to a man in Tokyo. I'm off to live with him there. He's from a good family and quite wealthy. Congratulations. You don't look too happy about it. Hmm? Well, no. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I was actually seeing a guy here in Akata for many years. We were in love. He's a writer with hopes of being a novelist one day. We're planning to get married once he won that literary prize. But I couldn't wait for that. What does he think about you getting married now? I couldn't bring myself to tell him. I left without saying a word. Do you think he'll ever be able to forgive me? I think he will. In time, right? I doubt he'll ever get over it. There's still time to turn back and tell him. I doubt he would. Jeez, I just saw you fucking break hard. There's still time to turn back and tell him. There's still time to turn back and tell him. Oh, I couldn't bear to see the look on his face. Forgive me for saying this. But are you trying to spare his feelings? Or yours? Huh? Look, I have no idea if you're making the right call and going off to get married. But I do think if you run away without saying a word to him, you'll only end up regretting it in the end. And I can't see that as being good for either of you. Oh. Well, what are you going to do now? We're almost at the on-ramp. Can I ask you to turn back? I think I'll wait another day to go to Tokyo. You got it. Here we are, miss. I really must thank you. If I'd gone to Tokyo today, I would have had to live with that regret for the rest of my life. I have to tell him, face to face. Thank you for helping me realize that. Here's my fare. Do you accept a tip too? Thank you for 5,000 yen, miss. Kiryu is literally just the entire town's free therapist. This is a very, very cheap price for a therapist. This is 5,000 yen. Actually, they're probably paying for the fare too, which I don't know how much that is, but wow. It was a very short and sweet one, and I like that Bakamitai was playing on the radio. Very nice touch. I wish I could make it louder. Oh, you know what kind of creativity is game. The essence of face grading. Right! I forgot about the heat! Some of the heat moves. I need to do that one now. I forgot that heat actually unlocks heat moves. Okay, alright. Let's do the next one. Urgent Fare, Tail That Car, Voice of the People, The Masked Man. Let's do On the Other Side. This one has been cropping up a few times, and I'm quite curious. The man sounded quite effeminate on the phone. I've seen a fair amount of men like that at the bar. Oh dear. Please don't be a horrible, like, insulting representation of gay men. Please, no bad representation. They don't deserve it. You should took your time. Oh, well. Aren't you a handsome one? This guy has a pretty feminine way of speaking. Oh, please don't be offensive stereotypes. Shall we be on our way? Oh, gee, mister. I get car sick when I sit in the back. Could I possibly sit in the front with you? I don't think that's really the case. I'm afraid you'll have to call it. I'm sorry, there are rules. I'm sorry, but there are rules. I'm afraid that when we carry a single passenger, we have to ask that they sit in the back. I hope that's alright with you. Aw, you're such a party pooper. I do find it hard to resist the commands of such a strong, fine-looking man. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Oh, I just love that serious look on your face. Thank you. Kiryu about to like search his own emotions tonight. Can I ask your name, driver? It's Taichi Suzuki. Then I'll call you Takun. What's your blood type, Takun? It's type O. Of course it's type O. All the Japanese protagonist of every video game ever is always type O blood type. No way! I'm type B! Did you know type O and type B people are really compatible? Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't. Perhaps fate has brought us together. What do you think? There are plenty of type O people out there. No, actually, isn't it the rarest blood type ever? I think fate plays a hard part in all encounters. Blood type doesn't really come into it. Oh, that sounds so pretentious, Takun, but I like it. You're really getting me steamed up. Please put on your seatbelt, sir. We'll be there soon. Oh, that's a shame. I want to spend more time talking to you, Takun. How about we go out for tea or something? Call me for a long-distance drive next time I'm not here. Maybe some other time. I have more work to do. Maybe some other time. Aw, you're such a hard worker, Takun. Well, I like this job. Oof. Uh-oh. Did I make him mad? I just got shot with Cupid's arrow. You say the most beautiful things, Takun. I'm in love. Sir, you've had, like, one conversation with me. Well, I wouldn't want to get in the way of your work, Takun. Oh, it really is a shame, but it looks like this is goodbye for now. Mind if I ask for you again? Of course not. You could do that any time. For work. Wish those doors didn't have safely. Like, oh, come on. He's a little too flirty. Little uncomfortable levels of flirty. I haven't met a man of your caliber for a while. My little heart is pounding away. I hope you'll let me sit up front next time. I'm afraid that's still a good... Oh, I'm only joking. But I will ask for you again. I had a great ride, so you deserve a tip. Thank you for 5,000 yen, sir.
Hey.
Not like a great representation of gay men, but you know what? I guess it wasn't the most insulting one I've seen either. I've seen worse. So good enough. I've seen representations of, quote, effeminate men that were much worse than this. So you know what? It could have been worse. Positive representations is important. For just about any avoid stereotypes just in general. Okay, next one. Ticking the boxes, an urgent fare, finding happiness. There is a couple. There's also drunk man. There's 2 drunk men. Okay. Finding happiness. This time you have a couple. It sounds like they're head over heels for each other. Okay, time to be quiet, Kiryu man. Time to be PS2 straight-faced man that says nothing. Or we could ruin the relationship. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Wow. They sure are well coordinated. I'm sorry, the dude's face is just... he's got the look of a frog. Like his eyes are looking in 2 different directions. They sure are well coordinated. They dyed their hair the same color. They're wearing the same jacket. To OC Bridge, please. Of course. Let's go. Hey, it's our 3-month anniversary. We're gonna be together forever, Ken-kun. I feel like we were made for each other, Mitan. Oh, I was just thinking the same thing. A couple of lovebirds. Why are you peeking at us in the mirror? I was thinking how lucky you both are. I was thinking about how annoying you both are. I was checking the cars behind us. No, I was just checking the cars behind us. Oh, I see. Sorry. I just thought you might have your eyes on my gorgeous girl here. Oh, you're embarrassing me, Ken-kun. It's true. I could stare at your beautiful face all day, Mitan. This is not gonna... It's fine if we keep saying we're not even remotely interested. I could look into those dreamy eyes of yours for hours, Ken-kun. Let's do it then. Oh, come on. You're making me blush. They're in good spirits. I think they both dyed their hair to get into the same color. Your makeup looks amazing today, Mitan. Thanks. I copied it off this idol on TV, Haruka Sawamura. I see. You're much cuter than Haruka Sawamura, Mitan. Haruka. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's actually Kiryu's adopted daughter, Haruka. Oh, no way. You're just saying that. No, I mean it. You're just as pretty as any of those idols, Mitan. Those 2 are getting pushed out. Thinking about it. Hey, driver. My girl's way cuter than Haruka Sawamura, right? Yes, your girlfriend is cuter. A pretty face. Yes. Pretty face isn't everything. I feel like that's a cop. God, fuck. If I agree with him, he might think I'm trying to steal his girl away from him. If I say she's cuter, he might feel insulted. This one's just a fucking cop-out. And a half! Let's go for the cop-out. The pretty face isn't everything, you know. Aw, what's that supposed to mean? So you focus on the body more, do you? No, I'm talking about personality. Now I think about it, I did get the feeling he was checking out my boobs and butts in the mirror. Miss, I physically cannot see either of those 2 things. Driver, I know Mitan's a perfect 10, but you shouldn't leer at her like that. I wasn't. Ugh. Boys are always staring at me like I'm a piece of meat. It can't be helped, Mitan. You're just too damn attractive, but you'll always be my one and only Ken-kun. I love you, Mitan. Yes. Say, Mitan. Yes, Ken-kun. Did you talk to your dad about us getting married? Oh, well, about that. What's wrong? Dad says he's completely against me marrying a guy who doesn't have a job. Huh? But what does that matter? Can't he see how much we love each other? All we need is love, right? Work has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I think so too. Let's run away together in this taxi, Mitan. Yeah! Oh, let's elope, Ken-kun! Driver, just take us someplace far away. Like where? Tokyo? Okay, then. You do realize this will up your fare price, right? Alright, thanks, driver. You're too kind. Yeah, he was moved by the depth of our love. I guess even without money, as long as you have love, you could get by. Hold on, you mean you don't have any money? Of course not. I don't have a job, after all. What about the fare for this trip? I thought you were going to take us for free. This is a job, sir. I cannot do that. Oh, what a stingy man. Grown-ups think about nothing but cash. Somehow I ended up getting yelled at. Get out of my car, please. Here we are. I cannot take you any further than this. Thank you. Here's the fare. I'll take the fare.
Hey.
I appreciate it. I hope you find the same happiness we have soon. See you. Get away from me. Freaks. Jobless freaks. Yeah. Part of me kind of wants to redo that one to see how that could have gone differently, but I'm not going to. I got paid. I don't want to see them anymore. I'll take the last fellow over these two. I'll take the drunks over these two. Let me see if I can get a drunk. Or another couple, man and woman. This man sounded very tense on the phone. He has someone joining him. A couple, perhaps. Or looking for stories. Politician, finicky man, client sounded drunk. Yeah, you know what? Let me do another couples. Or brother and sister, or a man and his mom, or something. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. There you are. There's trash behind you. No, I can't pick up the trash. I cannot save the ocean anymore. My job is preventing me from saving the oceans. Would you mind waiting a little bit longer? No problem. So you're on a date today? That's right. I'm on my first date I've ever gone on, so I'm really nervous. Sato-san, the girl I'm going with, is incredibly cute. And she has this great personality to match. I hope I can show her a good time. I worry I won't have anything to talk about. Say, what's a good thing to talk about when you want to impress a girl on the first date? Oh, fuck. It's best to be yourself and talk about what interests not just you, but also her. Preferably something that interests the both of you so you can talk about it. This is why going out with people that are a complete polar opposite to you never goes well for very long. My interest, right? Right. Well, I'm really into anime with cute girls. Hello, Eddie. It's been a while. I've literally seen every series, even ones no one else knows about. Who? I could talk about them all day. About that. What's that? He got renamed to Anime Girl Otaku. I'd suggest not diving that deep on the first date. Oh, you think so? Some people might not understand. Really? Then what am I supposed to talk about? How about something more relatable? More relatable? I don't know if I can do that. Oh gosh, my palms are getting all sweaty. What am I gonna do? Yamada-kun, sorry to keep you waiting. There she is. Hey, it sounds like I'm ruining the mood. Think you could help me out?
Hey.
I'll do my best. How are the toughest doors in Europe? It must be good, I hope. I was just surprised when you asked me out on a date, Yamada-kun. You were? Do you date lots of girls? Every day in my dreams? What? Every day? You see that many different girls? No. Don't worry, Sato-san. This is the first time I've ever gone out with someone in meat space. Oh. Meat space! Ah! Meat space! Oh, 1 second. I need a moment to breathe that in. Meat space. Meat space is just... help me out, driver. I'm guessing he means in real life, but saying that might make him sound like too much of a nerd. Well, meat space is a afternoon snack. A word used to describe disaster! Oh! An afternoon, a kind of afternoon snack. You're going to restaurants, aren't you? Right? This is your date, right? Kind of afternoon snack. A snack? Never heard of that one before. Yeah, that's it. It usually involves some kind of salami. I'd normally be cheering on one right now, but I decided to go out with you instead. I'm not quite sure I understand, but I guess it's nice you picked me over food. Hey, I choose you over any dried meats any day, Sato-san. It's been a year or two you didn't touch your PS4 or DS3. It's a shame there's no doors in Elden Ring. Thanks. I think I took you for the shy type, Yamada-kun, but you're actually pretty funny. Oh, she bought it somehow. Do you have any hobbies, Sato-san? Yeah, I'm a big fan of music. I've been listening to a lot of cafe-style tunes lately. Things like bossa nova and jazz. Oh my god, this girl has the same taste in music as I do. Fuck. I'm sorry, I might have to steal her away from you, Yamada. Wow, that's awesome. Do you like music as well, Yamada-kun? Oh, of course. I listen to music every night. Then I guess we got something in common. We should get along great. You think so? Oh, what type of music do you like? I listen to Annie songs. Whoops. Annie songs? You mean anime theme song? No. Why would I listen to that? That's not the Annie song I was talking about. What were you talking about? When I said Annie songs, I meant, what was it again? Well, Annie songs is animal songs, a type of chanson, the name of a singer. Fuck. None of the what? Okay, I know French. French is like my first language. Chanson just means song. In French. What the fuck does chanson mean in this context? I have no idea. You moved to PC and even now you lost motivation to play things in games? Ugh. That's pretty rough. I played it as a hobby. I can't imagine losing motivation to play video games. Oh, crap. What the fuck do I pick here? I guess... You know what? We can pull the hipster card here. It's the name of a singer. They're very underground. You probably never heard of them. It's the name of a singer. Yeah, that's it. Most people haven't heard of him, but he has a pretty dedicated fan base. He's a real legend. I think his real name is Benjamin John Annie Songs. Wow, I've never heard of him. What kind of music does he make? It's really heavy classical techno pop. Sounds a bit too eclectic for my taste. I can't imagine what that sounds like. Well, something a little more approachable. I was gonna ask if I could borrow a CD for you, but I guess our tastes are too different. Oh, that kind of spoiled the mood. What the fuck was I supposed to work with here? What kind of guy do you usually go for, Sato-san? Let me think. Handsome guys with good fashion sense, right? No, appearances don't really matter to me. Then it's all about their interest? Like active guys who know all the latest trends? No, that stuff isn't all that important to me either. Must be personality then. I bet you guys like guys that are outgoing, have lots of friends who can make you laugh. Well, there's more to personality than that. Then what kind of guys do you like, Sato-san? One thing I like are guys who are comfortable being themselves. Ouch! Why don't you just punch him in the face right now, why don't you? Comfortable being themselves? It doesn't matter whether they're unattractive, strange interests, or poor social skills. As long as they're happy with who they are, don't try to be fake. I like genuine people. Genuine people! That's right. That's the kind of guys I like. Ouch. Ouch. What should I do, driver? Drop the act and apologize for... Yes. Apologize. I guess I should admit I'm a really big nerd, shouldn't I? But is it best to just blurt it all out, or should I try to hinting at it to start with? I think it's important to apologize sincerely for trying to deceive her. Let's say that very loudly with an earshot, because it's a goddamn car and you cannot whisper to somebody in the back without the other person in the back also hearing it. Right. That comes first, doesn't it? What's up, Yamada-kun? I've been lying to you, Sato-san. What? Lying? Yes. About the meaning of meat space and my taste in music. I see. Why would you lie, though? The truth is, I'm obsessed with anime! Oh? I'm sorry I deceived you. You must hate me now, right? No. Huh? I actually think it's great that you're passionate about something. It doesn't matter what it is. There are plenty of people out there who don't care about anything. Son. Hey, maybe you can show me a bit about why you think anime is great, Yamada-kun. What? You want me to teach you about anime? Sure. You'll have to take it slow, though. Wait, does that mean you're willing to see me again? Yeah, of course. Let's take our time, getting to know each other. What's the matter? Zombicort! You're funny. I'm glad. ZOMG. I'm glad my advice worked out. Here we are. Thank you. I'll do my best to make things work with her. Give a big old dumb thumbs up and a stupid smile, Kiryu. Here's the fare. You can never go wrong with an honest apology. Bye. You can never go wrong with an honest apology. The sooner the better, honestly. Okay. I have not gone out driving even once for the past, like, hour or so. It's been 2 hours with nothing but taxi. Looking for stories. Voice of the people. The scent of danger. An urgent fare, tail-like car, childlike curiosity. Let's keep going for some weird ones. The client is traveling with a child. He's interested in taxi drivers, apparently. Will this be a driving one? I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, Mom. Why is the sea blue? I'm afraid I don't know, sweetie. I do know the answer to that, actually. That would be because, you know what? Let me not even bother. Let's get in the taxi. Could you take us to Meisei Street, please? Of course. Let's go. Oh, I have to actually drive now. Great. Arrive safely in 3 minutes. I feel like 3 minutes is kind of short. I'm just saying. Arrive safely. Jeez, these people are unsafe as hell. I'm basically in the middle of the street. Why would you, like, start running across? Hey, driver. Yes. Is Santa Claus real? Of course he is. Here's a try. Here's a thing. That's kind of you to say. Let's go. We're here to arrive safely. Does safely mean no barrel rolls? I had to, like, break that hard. Jeez. I was looking at chat. Looking at chat, paying attention to the road, paying attention to the customers. The fucking worst. Jeez. Ah, this is hellish to stream. Hey, driver. Yes. Our babies are born. You'll learn when it's time. Sorry about the awkward question. It's alright. I hate intersections so goddamn much because you know these people are gonna start running the second it's green, not when it's red. Because of course they won't. Burning with signal. No more questions from the kid? I'm quite surprised actually. No repositioning and quick arrival. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I can't believe I have to actually drive for some of these. Thank you. What a nice man. We felt safe with you behind the wheel. It seems they enjoyed the ride. That was surprisingly basic and not interesting at all. Okay. That might be one of those generic repeatable ones in that case. No killed people. 10 out of 10 drive. Would give a tip. Would drive again. The restless driver. Client sounded impatient. Something going on with the tail that car. Taking the boxes. 3 sheets to the win. The masked man. I keep seeing the masked man, and I think I would like to see what that one is. It's been having my curiosity for a bit. I'm from Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. You kinda look like Jackie Chan. Mainly because I can't see half of your face, and you got the same, like, haircut. Where to? A place nobody goes. Somewhere quiet. I guess he wants to be alone. Understood. Let's go. He looks a little stressed. Maybe I should try to make conversation. No. All I can see is that mask. No. Are you wanted by the... Do you have a cold, sir? I notice you're wearing a mask. Do you have a cold? Oh. Yeah. I hope you feel better soon, sir. It's nice to hear kind words from a stranger. Maybe he's going through a tough time. That was very fake, and I can tell. Driver? Yes? How is business for you these days? Well, I do okay. Good for you. I just lost my company, in fact. My life has been pretty much hit rock bottom. Things got heavy all of a sudden. How do I respond to that? Misfortune can lead to new opportunities. Life is all about life. Life comes down to willpower in the end. No matter how bad life gets, you can get through it if you have the willpower. You think so? I do. Where there's a will, there's a way. I wasn't sure I could go through with this, but you've convinced me. I'll give it a shot. I don't understand, but I'll play along. You can do it. I've got your back. Yeah, I can totally do this. Hopefully that worked. Can I ask you to let me out here, driver? Okay. I wonder what he's doing way out here. Did I just give you, like, the motivation to mug me? Are you sure this is where you want to get out? Yes, I couldn't do this if there were too many people around. Do what? Rob you and your taxi! Huh? My company fell apart and I've run out of savings. I've decided to robbery was my only option. But I was never very brave, so once I got into your taxi, I didn't think I could go through with it. After talking to you, though, I found the courage to give it a shot. Thanks, man! So, that's what's going on. Looks like my advice came back to bite me. Well, hurry up, hand over the money. That's not going to happen, sir. I'm sorry what I said caused you to do this, but there is another way. I can't stop now. If you don't give me your money, I'll have to take it by force. Sir, you have made the worst possible decision in the world. Holy crap. Oh, God, the face grating! Oh, no! Well, he's not gonna have a mask anymore by the end of this. Jeez. Looks like luck really wasn't on my side today. I ended up with a driver who's built like a train track. Yeah. Or maybe I just didn't have the willpower. What do I even say to that, sir? You're right, I should have taken him to a fucking bridge. A passerby reported seeing a taxi driver getting held up and then, like, taking his face and just, like, grating it all over the asphalt. That was radical as hell. I had to come here. Is this the culprit? You can explain yourself down at the station. You're coming with me. No, my life is over. You made a mistake, but that doesn't mean your life is over. Once you get out, work your hardest to make something of yourself. You have to keep trying. And boy, we both know you're gonna need some money to repair that broken nose of yours. Thanks, driver. I'll do my best. Come on, let's hurry this up. I forgot to get the fare from him, but something else is bugging me. I get the feeling I could have talked him out of committing that crime if I had been careful. Driving taxis is tricky work. Let me actually reload. I want to see what the other alternative for that would have been. I am very curious about how else that could have gone. That was a very interesting altercation. I feel like that helped him out overall, but there's probably a better way to finish that. Yeah, let's do this one again. Let's not cheer up the depressed man today.
Hey.
Let's not help a man work through his emotional trauma right now. Do you have a cold? This mask suits you? Are you wanted by the law or something? I notice you're covering your face. Are you wanted by the law or something? What? Why would you think that? I haven't done anything yet. It was just a joke. The face grind he'd normally wear a full mask to hide his scars. I guess he didn't find it funny, but what did he mean by yet?
Driver?
Yes?
How's business for you these days?
Well, I do okay.
Good for you, I lost my company yet.
Things got heavy. How do I respond to that? Life is all about luck. Misfortune can lead to new opportunities. Life is all about luck. Don't feel too bad. Just gotta wait until fortune finds you.
I guess so. Maybe catching a ride with a taxi driver who's doing well means fortune is smiling on me today.
Oh, fuck. I fucked it up again. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I feel like that would have been a little bit better if each of these options had a different, like, outcome. I doubt every dialogue leads to it, because if they did, they wouldn't give you that little line from Kiryu saying, like, I feel like I could have done this differently, you know? What would be the point of that line if not to say that there's different endings? I want to see whatever, like, that secret ending is supposed to be.
Hey.
This is not one of those games where it's like the illusion of choice. There is actually like consequences to what you say. The mask suits you. I guess I can see all three of these now. The mask really suits you. Fucking, I hope I didn't offend him. I get to see all of these now. Okay, so I picked up, like, life is all down to willpower, then life is all about luck. Misfortune can lead to new opportunities. Such as getting your face grinded on the asphalt. Did you ever play on a trampoline as a kid? That's certainly not the direction I thought you were gonna take that, Kiryu.
A trampoline? Yes, but why?
When you jump on a trampoline, the deeper you sink, the higher you bounce back.
Yeah, so?
I think the same goes for life. You say you've hit rock bottom, but that could be a chance to bounce back higher than ever.
I see.
I think times of misfortunes are good opportunities to try new endeavors.
I like the sound of that, you know? I might just have found a spark of hope.
Looks like I managed to cheer him up. Okay. I wonder what he's doing way out here. You might be right. It might be completely unavoidable then. Are you sure this is where you want to get out?
Yes. The truth is, I was thinking of robbing you for—
There we go. I did it right this time. What?
My company fell apart and I've run out of savings. I thought robbery was the only option I had.
That explains the mask.
But after talking to you, I started to see things differently. Don't worry. I have enough money to pay you. Here's the fare. A little extra on top.
I got 5,000 yen and I actually got paid for that one. Thank you. Not sure how I feel about you admitting that to me, but alright.
I should be the one thanking you. You talked me out of something I would have regretted for the rest of my life.
I know things must be hard for you now, but stick with it.
I will. I'll work my way back up again from scratch, and someday I know I'll find happiness.
You can start by taking off the mask. It seems I somehow managed to turn his life around. Not a bad feeling. There you go. So yes, there is consequences to your choices. There is choice. Even if two of those choices lead to the same path, but only the third one leads you to something else. Next taxi we'll take will get robbed. There you go. Looking forward to the future. Okay. I've been seeing tell that car quite a lot as well. There's also the Scent of Danger one. Looking for stories sounds very, very boring. So let's do that one. Not your average businessman, they say. I've taken a lot of businessmen out today. I'm from Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. He doesn't seem like a typical office worker. He looks kind of young. Hi, can you give me a ride? Yes, that's why I'm here. This is my job. This is a taxi, sir. Of course I can. Where are you headed? Nowhere in particular right now. Can I get you to just drive for a while? You are aware this will cost you more, sir. How long are we talking? Well, that depends on the conversation. What a strange passenger. Taxi drivers meet all sorts of people, right? Yes. And then you're probably a good judge of people. See if you can guess my job. Breeder, part-timer, freelance rider. You look like a freelance rider. You do not seem like the kind of guy that mates pit bulls and chihuahuas. Are you a freelance writer? Wow! You got it in one guess! You're pretty good at sizing people up, alright. This should make for an interesting interview. Interview? Oh, sorry for not introducing myself. The name's Muranaka. I'm a freelance writer, just like you said. Why are you interviewing taxi drivers? I believe variety is the spice of life. I meet all sorts of people in my job, but I figured taxi drivers would have even more perspective. So I've been interviewing cabbies all over the countries to hear their stories and putting together an article on it. I see. How are the interviews going? Well, I've interviewed a few drivers already, but all they want to do is boast about the big tips they got back during the bubble economy. Oh boy, do I got stories to tell about the bubble economy! Do you have any stories that stand out in particular? It can be anything. Something that stands out. Let's talk about the real estate tycoon I got. First day on the job. I guess the first day on the job is what sticks out in my memory. I see. Memories of your first day as a driver. I'm not from around here, so I wasn't confident I could navigate properly. It was nerve-wracking knowing if I'd reached the destination. That time I face-grinded a guy, and then rewinded time to do it differently. Anyway, I finally got my first passenger. Turned out to be an elementary school boy who'd never ridden a taxi before. He brought a map showing the way to his grandmother's house, which helped me a lot. I see, so it was first for the both of you. Must have been nervous. Yes. But after he had paid and got out, he looked so much more grown up to me than when he first got in. It motivated me to knuckle down and be brave, just like that little kid. Maybe he's not that interested. He's kind of bad. That's a great story, driver. I'd love to write about it in my article. You're welcome to. I'm glad I could give him some good material. I don't suppose you have any inside stories of the taxi industry, do you? Things that are things that are ordinary for people in your line of work, but not well known to others. Let me see. Taxi light also serve as a hazard light. Do you know what happens to the meter when you reverse? I can tell you about the taxi. Let's talk about how... it's a tough one, actually. Let's talk about the fact that the taxi light serves as a hazard light. I had to do a quest about that earlier, and it was a whole side quest, and the people did not realize that the light on the taxi driver's thing was like a way to signal silently for help. Like, for example, if somebody's got a gun to your head, you flip that light, and then like it's supposed to send out an SOS for people without alerting the person holding you up. And like people in the street did not know, even though that's kind of the whole point, is for people to know that something's wrong. You know the light on the roof of taxis? Yes, the one with the company name on it, right? They usually aren't switched on unless the taxi's empty, but you can make them blink red to warn others in an emergency. Wow, really? I never knew that. Where is the switch that makes them blink? I'm afraid I can't tell you that. It's somewhere you can push without alerting the passenger. Oh, now I'm curious. But I think I could still use this in my article. That could give him some good material. 2 times in a row. I was expecting a third one. Here we are, sir. Thank you so much for a fruitful ride. I have plenty of materials for my article now. Here's the fare and a tip for your help. I'm gonna have so much money to take out of my ATM later. I need to remember that I'm not just getting tips. Do my best to write a great article. Good luck with the job. Oh, my neck. Jeez. You wouldn't think that, like, sitting down and playing video games. I need, like, a recliner chair. I need an old man chair. That's what I need. To be comfortable whenever I'm streaming. Voice of the people. The scent of danger. Inebriated. Tail that car. And urgent fare. Urgent fare sounds very generic. This one also sounds generic. Tail that car. Tail that car kind of has my interest. The idea of, like, following another car without being noticed. But Voice of the People has been, like, one of the first one I've seen. So let me do that one first. A politician, huh? I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Nagasu, go straight if you want. I've seen this guy on TV. He's a member of the DN. Oh, shit! One of the highest people in the government, actually. They think he could be the next prime minister. Of course, sir. Let's go. Here, we're not to meet supporters, sure is tiring. That does sound tough. Yes, but it's my electorate, so what can you do? Who did you vote for in the last election? You, of course. I only moved here 6 months ago. So I'm afraid I have not gotten to vote yet. I'm afraid I only moved here 6 months ago. Oh yeah, with so many people leaving these days, it's always good to see new blood moving in. Hope you pump some new life into Fukuoka. He looks pleased. I'm thinking about incorporating ideas from the public in my campaign. What do you think is the biggest problem is today? I do think it's harder for young people to hold onto their hopes and dreams these days. Right, that worries me as well. There's too many kids out there fooling around instead of working. But I don't know what they're thinking. And they don't seem to want to listen to adults like me. What do you do when young people aren't even willing to hear you out? You beat some sense into them. You cater to their no, you should be listening to them. You ask questions. You get to the root of the problem. That is how you get to know younger people. People in any other, like, different age bracket than you. It's the same for older folks, too. You need empathy for this kind of stuff. You have to listen to them first. Huh? You think I should listen to young people? You complain that they don't hear you out, but have you been giving them a voice to speak with? Now that you mention it, I don't remember talking to many young people in the past. But we're not just in the same wavelength. It's like they're on a whole different species. When you were young, didn't you get sick of being ignored by those who were older than you? Well, I did do my fair share of partying. That never went down well with my parents. When I think about it, maybe the youth of today aren't so different from me. Alright, I'll try giving them a chance to share their opinions and hear them out. Then maybe they'll be more willing to listen to me as well. That is called communications, and I don't know why human beings are having such a hard time doing it. Like the way you think, driver. Thanks for the tip. Happy to be of service. Thank you for the ride. I'll give you a big tip if you promise to back me in the election. I don't take tips like that. That depends how big the tip is. I'll take the tips, but my vote can't be bought. I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot take tips like that. Tips are supposed to be a gesture of appreciation. Ha! You're straight as an arrow, aren't you? If there were more people like you around here, there might actually be some hope for this country. Oh boy, there might be some more hope for the world in general, honestly. Much appreciated. Here's the fare. A little extra as a tip. 20,000. Whoa! That was a huge tip. Oh, go on, take it. You already brightened up my day. Just a little token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. So you're next to her. That was the biggest tip I've had yet. Even from the, like, royalty earlier. Actually, that might have been equal to the royalty earlier, actually. I'm not sure. I believe Save 13 was before I started doing any of the taxi quests. Just in case I lose the stream or something, I can go back and re-record it. Finicky Man. Urgent Fare. Royalty gave you tourniquet. You're right, actually. So yeah, royalty was still more. But that was still impressive. For, like, just, like, basic conversation. Like, the royalty had me, like, go do canto drifto. I had to go and do some sick drifts on the highway. And get away from some, like, people. The scent of danger. Inebriated. Oof. Let me do ticking the boxes. A very finicky man, apparently. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Nagasu Boulevard, please. I'm in a hurry. I have to meet one of my clients. Understood, sir. Let's go. Okay, this is a driving one. Arrive safely in 5 minutes. I've got time and a half. Ignoring traffic light. Oh. Can I fucking restart? Okay. Turning with signal. As fast as you can. Make that super fast. Okay, super fast it is. Triple the speed limit would be... I can't do that. I know, it was just a joke. Alright, sir. If you say so. I will go fast, though. Since you've asked, it is a straight line. So there's a stop sign there. I'll slow down. Full stop. Wait for people to go across. Full stop. That car is going so slow. You don't say, sir. What the hell's their problem? Let's run them off the roads! I'll see if I can pass it. Please do. There was no car in front of us, sir. But I will say exactly that anyways. There's a fat dude about to cross. Please, cross. Trying to cross. I don't think honking is doing anything. I did turn with signal. Fuck you. Well, I've certainly arrived.
到着しました
Wasn't that finicky, actually. That might have been one of the randomized ones. Thank you. I have a confession to make. I'm actually a driving examiner. A driving examiner? Yes, and your driving skills are absolutely amazing! Thank you? Okay. I burned a red light, though. I feel like that should have been noticed, but apparently not. Alright, that did not feel that generic, actually. Urgent, restless... Tailing a car and the scent of danger. I'm gonna do the scent of danger. Could be a Yakuza, who knows? I'm from Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. A couple, huh? Yeah, a couple. Driver, give us a lift, will ya?
はい
Of course, sir. Let's go. Well, this is awkward. They're quiet. Maybe they had a fight. I'll try making small talk. How badly could this possibly go? Are you two on a date? You make for a good couple. You make a good couple. The two of us? Well, isn't that alright? Maybe these two aren't our couple after all. The woman looks like she doesn't want to be here. Your friend's quiet type, huh? Yeah, she's... Driver, this man, he's a... Shut it. No talking. Huh? Sorry about that. She may look all docile, but when she gets started, she can't shut her up. Really? You don't say, huh? Wouldn't want her distracting you or anything. I smell trouble. Maybe this woman's caught up in something. Discreetly head to the police station. Ah, fuck it. If he notices, I'll beat the shit out of him when he gets out anyway, so who cares? I'll turn towards the police station. I think you took a wrong turn, driver. I did. Sorry about that. Don't play dumb with me, asshole. You were trying to go to the police, weren't you? My dude just casually has a gun in his pocket. So I'm taking this girl because she owes me money. And if you want to get back in one piece, please take me where I want to go and no funny business. I don't owe you a thing. You signed on as a guarantor. Same thing. Either way, it's got nothing to do with her driver friend. Now step on it. Well, that went about as poorly as it could have. Better not squeal to anyone about this. You say a word and she gets it. Help me, please. Quiet. Just keep your mouth shut. Wait. What? You got a problem? You haven't paid your fare. Huh? You worried about cash at a time like this? Asshole. Fucking punches him as he reaches for his wallet. Nice. Oh, ow, you gotta pay for that. Think you're hot stuff, do ya? I'll beat you to a pulp. Without your gun, I don't think that's gonna happen, sir. Don't know where that gun went, but I'm very glad you don't have it in your hand anymore. Time for more asphalt grinding! God, it's so brutal! Oh, I love the asphalt grinding so much. I'm glad I unlocked that thing. Come on, I'll take you back. Okay. Hey, give me a break here. If I don't bring her past the boss, I'll wring my neck. Would you rather I wrung your neck here instead? No, no. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Thank you so much. No problem, but it did get a little dicey here. Yeah, I should never have signed on as a guarantor to my friend's loan. I'll be more prudent in the future. Please be more careful. Let's get going. I feel like you could do it perfectly and just not, like, beat him up and then get your cab fare. Thank you. Here's the fare. Wait, what? You're paying for the fare? And the okay. You know what? All right. I feel like I should not make you pay considering what just happened, but I appreciate it. I'm the one who should be grateful. I owe you my life. I'm so glad you were the driver tonight. You are indeed incredibly lucky that Kazuma Kiryu is your driver today. I have not had any more crashes in my PC today, and I appreciate that. Okay, I'm actually running out of quests to do. Nice. 3 sheets to the wind, a queasy client, a restless driver, an urgent fare. I guess I could do... I'll do the 2 drunks in a row. This one needs a smooth ride. This one just is a drunk. I think the second one is going to be a, like, conversation. This one seems to be actual driving. And since I haven't done a whole lot of actual driving, I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Oh, I don't feel too good. I guess I had too much to drink. Oh, jeez. I think I'm gonna throw up. Get me to Nagasugawa Street as gently as you can, please. Understood. Let's go. Oh, fuck my life. Arrive safely in 3 minutes. Oh, jeez. God, this is a long one, too. Fuck. Nice accelerator. Very gently. Yeah, there's nobody at either of the corners. We're good. Oh, I feel bad asking for a ride when I'm so drunk. Don't worry about it. sorry, I'll try not to throw up. Let's do the signal, as we should. God damn it! How the hell did that count? I guess it's because, you know what it is? That happened last time too, whenever I get to this specific corner. It always fucking happens. I'm guessing I'm touching the other side of the street, or rather, outside of the map. I don't think I can hold it in. What should I do? Try not to look outside. Yeah, I heard that's a good idea. Mark. I think I'm touching the outside of the map, and for some reason that counts as a contact, I guess. Thank you for not forcing your way across the street, sir. This is fine. Okay, that was about as smoothly as I could make it. Except for some reason I touched the outside of the map and that counted as contact. Relieved, man. Thank you. I think I'm okay now. Try not to overdo the drinking next time. Yeah, well, later. I got EXP points and not a whole lot. Cool. No tip or anything? I'll take it. Not everyone tips, and that's okay. It's okay to not tip. Only tip if you feel like the person went above and beyond. Okay, this client is also inebriated. Let's take care of him, too. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. May I say street, please? He looks pretty drunk. Of course, sir. Let's go. Didn't lose your wallet at the bar, did you? I think I had a little too much to drink today. At least he's in a good mood. Say, what's your name, driver? Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? That's funny. Guess he's a happy drunk. No sideburns. What about them? They're hilarious. Just look at the shape of them. I'm sorry, sir. I'm from the PS2 era right now. I guess he'd laugh at anything right now. Those sideburns are classic. They really tickle my funny bone. Stomach hurts. Well, this is really hurting, but I can't stop laughing. Oh, driver, stop me somehow. Tell a bad pun. Tell a sad story. One day I was taking a family to their new apartment. They had a dog with them. He was really cute. But it turns out the place where they're moving to didn't allow pets. So they decided to get one of their old neighbors to take him in. But the dog chased after the taxi. He just kept running and running. Oh, that's a nice story. I have a soft spot for animals myself. Very moving. At least that stopped his laughing. And he liked the story too. Now he's sad. He's crying. I'm really just a good-for-nothing waste of space at work. He's gone from laughing drunk to crying drunk. And at home, my one and only daughter hates me. She used to be my little girl, but not anymore. She just complains that I'm dirty all the time. What am I gonna do? You should be alright if you bathe regularly. You should give her a good scolding. No, you should bathe more regularly. If she thinks you're dirty, why don't you just bathe more often? But I bathe every day. That doesn't stop her complaining, though. Because she just despises me. It's a real sad situation. That didn't seem to help. I wonder if he's sobered up yet. When the car sways like this, it really makes my head swim. What comes after laughter and crying? Hey, driver! Yes? You were making fun of me just then, weren't you? You better stop that right now! Now he's looking for a fight. I was not making fun of you. Don't lie to me! You think I'm a corporate slave, don't you? No. You see me as a servant to my company! Just so I can file pencil pusher, right? Perhaps you see yourself that way. I don't know a thing about you. You don't exactly look like... You don't look like you're going places! Oh, no. Perhaps you see yourself that way. I feel like when you're drunk, you need to be told the valuable knowledge. Because you're not gonna remember it, but it will be in your subconscious. It seems to me you're the only one who sees yourself that way. Say what? You should carry yourself with more confidence, sir. Oh, shut your mouth. My company would get along just fine without me. You may be right. See? You think the same thing. But I forget your company. What about your family? Huh? Without you, your family would fall apart. You're working to provide for them, right? I think that alone makes it all worth it. Driver, you're right. It doesn't matter what they say at work. I have a family to look after. I should do my job and move my head held high. That seemed to encourage him. He's calmer now. Okay, that went about as well as I think it could have. Not perfectly, but as well as I could have without knowing what I'm doing. Sorry about snapping at you there. Maybe it's wrong, but it's no excuse. It was the fare.
Hey.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day, sir. I hope I'm sober next time we meet. I hope so too, sir. My word, my jaw is hurting. It's been like nothing but talking today. I don't like reusing the same slot every time, but there would be no point in having 20 million saves for each of these missions. Urgent, restless, entailing a car. Hello, Nina, by the way. Do I pick up the restless one or the urgent one? They both seem to be somebody that wants to go fast. An urgent fare it is, I guess. I hope you're having a lovely day. Me, my jaw is starting to hurt. I'm from Nagasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. Fukuhaku Street, please. I'm in a bit of a rush, so you should make it there in time driving normally. So no need to go crazy fast. Understood, thank you, sir. Let's go. Arrives in 2 minutes? Jeez, okay. Light, using my signals. Yeah, daughter's piano recital today. You don't say. I'm always late because of work. You don't say. She told me to be sure to be there on time. It's important to keep promises. This actually goes fast because I don't have that much time. I did not contact game. That's a lie. You have class dog. Wait, what? Starting your new school 2 days ago. It's really cool. You have a class dog. His name is Chester. Super fluffy. That sounds adorable. What kind of breed is it? Super cuddly. I guess if you're around kids a lot, you would be like super cuddly dog. Stop sign. Have to stop completely. Fuck you people. Get out of my way, please. Let me go, please. I'm almost there, and this stupid signal is like 30 seconds long. Between an Australian Shepherd and a Husky or something. That sounds exotic. If I lose this because of the signal, I'm gonna be upset. I hate stupid fast interceptions because it's always taking forever. I have 10 seconds. He is in a bit of a hurry. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. Here we go, sir. Enjoy. Whew. I appreciate your help. It was my pleasure driving you. I just get the fare. No congratulations, no tip. Just here you go. You know, I'll take it. The restless driver. This person is in a hurry. Drive fast while still being careful. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Ah, you're late! Oh my god. How? I'm sorry, just how? How do you make someone look older than old? She looks literally like a fossil. She's like one of those Buddhas that like get mummified alive or something. Oh, how? Oh, okay. I have to get to my grandson's birthday party. I need you to do whatever it takes to get me to Fukuoka Street as soon as possible. You want me to burn red lights? Okay, let's go. Arrive safely in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, and this is quite far away. Ooh. Arrive safely? She said anything. Let's go. Let's go! Never mind. That was a terrible thing to do, son. Ignoring traffic lights. Let's fucking go. I want to... God, it's gonna go so fucking poorly. Yeah, no, that's what I expected. That's what I expected to happen. Imagine you could work with a dog later too. That sounds like, God, I can't imagine going to work and the workplace just has a dog. Yeah, let's actually do it properly this time instead of, like, she's giving me like fucking 3 minutes and a half. I think we're fine if I can do safely. The light is green, I can just go. Thank you for not forcing your way ahead. Just get me there on the double. Yes, I'm going on the double. Can't afford to be late. I'll do everything I can. I'm literally going as fast as I... Never fucking mind. Just go. Going fast is not getting me any points. And I hate it. When customers are literally like, go fast, and like, I don't get rewarded for going fast. Where's his birthday? I wanted to look my best, but it doesn't take you too long to get ready. Got a text from currency. He says going to start without me. This is a disaster. Oh no. Everything will be fine. Oh my god, this is so fucking congested. We're almost there. This stupid signal again. And there's like 4 cars here. How the hell do I deal with this? I don't have the right controller for this kind of gameplay. Okay. That was, yeah, I did not really get rewarded for going fast, did I? I could have taken that a lot more relaxingly and slowly than that. You made it! Thank you so much! I'm sure you'd make a great father! That's kind of you to say. You probably have seen many fathers. Go see your grandson. I will! Thanks again! Okay, that was, yeah, I hate that. Grandma was on a mission. She wanted to go. She was gonna be there no matter what it takes. I hate that I'm not rewarded for going fast when the customers are literally like, go fast! The last taxi mission is tail that car. Okay. No repeatable random ones. They're all unique, apparently. Guy? I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, pal. I need you to follow that white car up ahead, but don't let them see you. That car up there? Why exactly is he a Japanese super gangster? What is the Japanese super gangster taxi driving? We keep trying to go into retirement, actually. That's like the plot of 5 of the games. Is Kiryu being like, I want to retire and do literally anything else. And every time some crazy bullshit happens, and he has to go back to the Yakuza work. Every time. And then there's like 2 games where you're just a Yakuza and dealing with stuff. But 5 of the games is just Kiryu being like, I want to do literally anything else, please. So in the previous game, we were running an orphanage. In this game, we left the orphanage in charge of somebody else. And now we're a taxi driver in the middle of nowhere because we're like, please stop fucking interacting with me, says Kiryu. Please stop. I want to retire. And then, like, they keep coming back. Somehow the big Tojo clan is getting involved with shit here. And then we have to deal with that. But first, we have to take care of our taxi stuff. Literally cannot fucking retire ever. Hey, yeah, they're bad guys. I may not look it, but I'm a police officer. Come on, let's roll. Okay, then. I have to tail a car without being noticed. Alright, follow at a distance. How far are we talking about? Oh, God, is it 5 minutes? Man just wants to drive. Get closer. If you see us, follow back. Never ran into you. Detective, my driver's license was suspended. Really? Oh, I'm happy to help. So drag you into this, eh? Oh, going to lose them. Get closer. Okay. Getting it closer. He's going fucking fast, though. How much the car's heading to change the adjustments? I believe you. Appreciate your big help. Can't get too close. Getting a little too close. Okay, let's just go. They got too far. God, never mind. How the hell am I supposed to follow the laws of the road whilst also keeping up with them? This is the most awkward turn in the city, too. Because there's 2 full stop signs. Driver's license was suspended. That's too bad. I cannot fall back. They are literally stopped. I'll have to take the points for bad acceleration. I'm sorry. Let's get closer. Come on. I can't move up any closer than this. I'm gonna have to take some, like, negative points for acceleration. Honk, honk. Still easier than that stupid tailing mission from fucking Deadly Premonition. Anything's easier than that stupid tailing mission from Deadly Premonition. And I am somehow actually following the laws of the road. Do you want me to get closer to him, or what? Okay, I guess we're doing that. Okay, alright, that was not too bad. I was kind of worried it was gonna say, you're too close whenever I go to park. There they are. Oh, shit! Run! Okay, I guess they're running. Gah! They took off! What do we do now? Want me to go after them? Yeah! Go get them! Okay, Mr. Undercover Cop. That I totally believe is a— Oh, shit! Let's go! Cosmo Kiryu versus the Shady Man. No pummeling! No, we got Deja Vu instead! Pursuit mission. We have to overtake the car. We've come to the lift tour! Deja Vu. Seen this place before. Fire on the straw. Oh, shit! It's a good thing this does not have actual physics. This controls about as easily as the fucking, like, Sonic Adventure 2, like, driving segment with Tails and Rouge the Bat. Which is quite fitting, because this is also a Sega game. I have to ask you to come and stand aside, sir. That was too short. Too short for the Deja Vu. Pummeling is a cute— I would not call pummeling cute. Heh, I got you now. Oh shit. Haha, I've been after you guys for a while, and I've caught you in the act. Oh no! What's wrong? Looks like I forgot my badge. Damn, I bet they ended up in the watch. Come on, now's our chance. Oh! They punched him in the back of the head. Really? You let your guard down because you let go of your bat. What a clown! Guess I'll just have to wipe the floor with you guys myself. What'd you say? You should have stuck to driving, old man. Get him! That was not the most interesting writing I've seen in the world, but okay. That's— Where did you people come from? I thought you guys were all styles. Just stomp on them a little bit. Okay, let me get back up, please. Hold on. No, you can grab me again, actually. Or I did not mean to press that. Grab me? Come on, hit me. Grab me! I want to do the goddamn— There we go. God damn it, I ran out of heat the second he grabbed me. Fine, I'll just punch you then. So boring. Ran out of heat at the worst possible time. Ow, 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 ow. How's the back of your head, sir? Huh? What happened? Who did this to them? Don't you remember? You took them down yourself. You must have hit your head during the fight and not noticed that you beat the shit out of them ruthlessly. Yeah? Huh? Well, I better call it in and haul these guys off to the station. Thanks for the help, pal. They could have slipped through our fingers without you. Remember to check your pockets before you do the wash next time. Pummel is also a German word and is a cute word for a chubby person. Pummeling means chubby if you pronounce the U like an O, so pummeling. Interesting. Yeah, my mom's always telling me that since I was a kid. I'll ask for you by name next time. Good luck with that, sir. Let's not mention the fact that I've assaulted these two men. For your sake, but, you know. I guess I would be a pummelig myself in that case, since I am a somewhat chubby person. Not fat. Thankfully, I'm not fat anymore, but I am still chubby, unfortunately. Okay, that's about every taxi mission done now, which is quite impressive, actually. Can I do anything with my car? I can unlock the higher levels of the tuning. Can I change? Nope. Standard tires. Woo! Turbo. Built for achieving freakishly fast speeds. Handling becomes challenging, but the driver's skill can make up for that. Look to see, is there any difference between the two of them? No, it does not seem to have any difference between them. I'm guessing twin turbo It's the best then. Let's purchase chassis build for improved acceleration and handling. Makes corner easier to take and allows for smoother starts. Acceleration. Alright. Acceleration based. The wheels. An alternate version of the standard type. They look pretty sweet too. Really? These are just visuals. I'm heartbroken. Body color. We can have orange. Oh shit. The pink chubby singing Pokemon is Pummelpuff. Cute. Shiny yellow. A sky blue color that leaves onlookers feeling fresh. It's like looking up at the Okinawa skies. These are all great. Oh, I'm just reminded of Crazy Taxi now. I'm taking the warm orange for the Crazy Taxi look. Oh, we can have sick-ass decals on our work taxi. This makes absolutely no sense, but... Oh, man, I want to. No, I'm just going for the Crazy Taxi look. Okay, let's actually do a real racing mission. So, the Devil Killers kind of showed up during the main plot for a little bit to just be like, hey, Kiryu, fuck you. And that was it. Then we beat the shit out of them. They've been annoying us since then. This call came from someone going by the name Devil Killers, or something like that. Maybe they're from overseas? Let's go. I'll take that taxi call. What's the job? Well, it's a pickup request, but I find it rather strange. How so? Oh, just calling a taxi to pick you up from a highway rest area seems rather odd, don't you think? For instance, that's where those rowdy packs of motorheads always hang out. Please be careful out there. Probably a challenge from the Devil Killers. I better keep my promise to Furumichi. If you're going to face off with the Devil Killers, I suggest you think better of it. Why is that? Well, it's only dumb luck that regular old driver like you managed to win, and that was the one time. We're literally having an initial D-plot recap. This is literally just the initial D-plot. We're just like, oh, it was just luck. You'll never be able to beat the next guy, surely. You let your ego run wild and you'll get in over your head. These guys don't mess around. I appreciate your concern, but I think this is something I have to do for everyone's benefits, including yours. Huh. Muramatsu-kun? Yes? Is this Devil Killers a foreigner or something? Everyone seemed to be so talkative about him lately. Let's not mention the fact that we're getting into street racing on the company clock. Oh. Been waiting for you, taxi man. Didn't I beat the shit out of you sometime earlier? I'm surprised you didn't turn tail and run, considering how badly you lost the other day. It ain't me you're up against. I got my Aniki here to step up for me. He's the roughest, toughest Devil Killers you ever saw. Tell him, Aniki. My dude's wearing like a fucking sweatshirt and a hoodie. So you're the cabbie who did a number on Nagata, huh? What if I am? You here to avenge him? He sure is! Our Aniki here! He would never let— Nah, shut the fuck up. This ain't about you, dumbass. It's not? Then why? I'm pissed that one of the mighty Devil Killers, also some nobody who curses around passengers for a living. If the Four Kings got word of this, they'd blow a gasket. The Four Kings? Forget that shit. All you need to know is you're about to get beat to a pulp. All for the glory of the Devil Killers. Sure. Let me get my Euro beats on real quick. Loose cannon, Devil Killer Watanabe. 2 laps, it's a beginner route. Cool, we're fine. Time to hit the brakes. There's a lot of trucks for starters. This is some good fucking turbo. I am noticing the difference in the tuning, and I am loving it. This shit's going fast now. Also, I see Rubber Band AI is indeed working just like any other racing game. Of course, they have to make him overtake you to make it not seem like a complete wash. Man, I really wish I could turn the music up. Actually, can I? No, I can't. I should not have done that. I forgot about this feature. I should have saved this for the final lap. Explosive acceleration! I like that name a lot. Yeah, now he's gonna rubber band the shit. Because I have too much distance on him and he has to catch up because, you know, racing game. I love how we're driving an old clunker, just like the Tofu guy was. And now he stops rubber banding the second he overtakes you. This is why I'm keeping my turbo. Because he's gonna overtake me at the last second, won't he? This does not handle like you'd expect an actual drift to, and I hate it. I'm gonna play a real racing game at some point in the future, and I'm gonna regret the bad habits that this game has given me. Damn, this is a fast turbo. Fucking hell. Don't you fucking dare overtake me now. Don't you fucking dare, you cheating piece of shit with rubber band. Nani? Nani? Yeah, there we go. This is why you should keep the explosive acceleration for the last lap. Hello again, Rizu. We get to have the Euro beats. I need to see if I can boost up the music. Nah, just keep it real. I'm a devil killer and he's just a cab driver. What happened, Aniki? If the Four Kings find out about this, we're done for. Even so, we gotta tell them. But you can't. We'd be in deep shit for ruining the devil killer name into the ground. You little turd. Stop thinking of yourself and for the honor of the team. We can't let this defeat stand. Yo, the Four Kings will give you a personal demo of why no one messes with us. You'll see. Where are these Four Kings you keep talking about? You'll find out soon enough. You'll wish you never crossed paths with the real hardcore street racers like us. Looks like bringing down the devil killer is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I don't even get to beat him up? Kind of be surprised. I'm back. Oh, hi there, Suzuki-san. Did you get along okay with that Devil Killers fellow? I did. He might even be a regular customer now. Excellent to hear. Well, what happened? Nothing much. I did win a race, though. Literally, this is just Initial D. They crammed a fucking Initial D subplot into a Yakuza game in a full-blown racing engine. Unfucking believable. We're it's just like we're doing the same thing that like what's his face, the protagonist of Initial D does, where he's kind of just like, oh yeah, it was no big deal. I guess I won too, huh? And then everyone's just like, that's amazing. And of course, Kiri's gonna be like, it's not that much actually. I'll do it again. It's really not a big deal. Wait, you beat the Devil Killers again? I don't believe what I'm hearing. Muramatsu-san, could it be you're familiar with the street racing scene? No, that would be crazy. I just don't think you should be going around racing in public roads like that. I can tell you, I am not enjoying it. That's a lie, Kiryu. You literally have a Eurobeat CD in your car. You are full of it. Yeah, right. Now look, I know you're older than me, but don't forget, I was here before you. So would it kill you to listen to your senpai sometime? Fucking president just standing at the back of the office, staring at us. I wonder what's bothering him so bad. There's Nakajima. Just staring at us. Okay, well. That worked out pretty alright. I have not been having any crashes so far. So let me start using new saves. Okay, alright. I have some run for you. Thank you. Searching for a son. Claims a woman who said she's looking for her son. Can I do any mole tuning? Level 3 to 4? Nope. Max level. Pure sports tires. These have better grip than Stern tire, improving acceleration and handling. Can we talk about the fact that you have to change your tires after racing too much? Because they start to deflate after a while, especially when you're going on, like, the downhill. That's, like, one of the few things about Initial D that was, like, accurate to real life. Was that, like, you have to fucking change your tires every now and then. Otherwise, they'll end up getting fucked up. And I'm surprised this does not talk about it. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the dark blue. A classy dark blue taxis don't need a flashy look. As much as I like being a walking crazy taxi reference. Perfect for a heated race. Japanese design that is both glitzy and refined. This is my style. It does look nice. Angel design with wings and saber makes your ride look intimidating. Kit out your ride to look like a racing car. Just the thing for competitive racers. No, I think we're fine looking at like a clunker. That looks a lot better. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Can I raise the music in the options? Audio? Maybe? God damn it. The music's already on the max. Oh, fuck. I'll just lower everything else. Everything goes down to 75, then I can pump up the volume to listen to the music. Okay, a woman looking for her son. Let's see where this leads. Heading out. Have you got a rune level 125 or higher? Doing some random swaps. Real weird stuff. More like destructive. Hello, Nakajima. Just wanted to pick your brain. Or anyone looking to do some taxi driving work? Are you short on drivers or something? Yeah, we have a cab just sitting around. You're not getting any younger. And it's about time we got fresh blood, I reckon. Excuse me, I'm barely 40. You look like you're 60. Then you wouldn't have to be the new guy anymore. I really don't mind. Either way, we need more hands on deck. Let me know if you think of anyone. Okay. I know practically no one around these parts, though. Anyway, guess I should get to work. I guess I could hire the people I beat. Hello, I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. Can I get a ride? Of course. Please come on in. I know this is out of the blue, but I wonder if you might know my son. Your son? Yes, it's been about a year since he ran away from home and hasn't contacted me at all. How the hell would me, a random taxi driver who's only been here for 6 months, know anything about your son? It's all because I blew up at him for fooling around with his life and refusing to get a job. He was gone the next day and I've been looking for him ever since. He's practically searched every corner of the country by now. Why does he cause me such grief? Have you got any lead where he might be? Beyond just asking random taxi drivers? The rumor is that he's working in Okada. Ah, I see. So he's working at least. Yes, that was a relief to hear. But I can't just look past everything he's put me through. I want to find him and give him a good whack on the head. Knock some sense into the boy. That should do it. Now, what kind of job does your son do? I think he's working at some place called Street Racer. No idea what he does there. It wasn't on the... Excuse me. He works at a place called Street Racer. Yeah, sure. You said it was Street Racer? Yes, do you know of it? That's the rest area where race the devil killer is always full of street racers. Well, do you know where it is? Possibly. Great! Take me to the Street Racer place, quick! I don't think that's such a... Oh, I'll be fine. See my son work hard to earn an honest living is sure to calm me down. I might even break down and cry. I'm sure you will, but not for that reason. Now then, to Street Racer, on the double. Okay, Street Racer, go. Kiyokawa. I want to join the Devil Killers. I always looked up to you guys. Give me a shot. Forget it. You can't just be some geek off the streets and expect to be a devil killer. But I haven't lost a race since I got here. So what? You can beat a bunch of losers. That's supposed to impress me. Koji! Mom! What are you doing here? I've been looking for you all over. This nice man here brought me to see you. I don't know how I was right. What the? You're that taxi driver who took us on the other day. I'm not here for you. I want you to have a word with that kid. Koji, what on earth are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm a street racer now. What? This is what they meant by street racer? What about your job? I guess that would be... I guess that would be a misunderstanding that could happen in Japanese, but in English, that was kind of obvious, miss. Psst, who needs a job when I can rule the road? I got a question, sir. How the hell do you pay for your gas in your tank?
That is absolutely rubbish. You're coming home with me this instant now, young man.
No way. I'm joining the Devil Killer.
What do you want to go killing devils for?
It's a street racing team, Mom.
Street racing team? You want to race cars? This isn't like one of those motorcycle gangs, is it?
Well, not exactly, but yeah, something like that.
Over my dead body! I won't have you going around causing trouble for people. You find yourself a job, mister.
I did look for a job, and I found nothing. Turns out the only thing I'm good at is driving. What company would hire somebody like that? Boy, have I got news for you. I can think of at least 6 of them. But ours is currently hiring. I can think of one. Come on, Watanabe-san. Driving's in my blood. Let me join your squad. Man, you're an annoying little shit. But you know what? Why don't you race the taxi driver there? Huh? Why? If you beat him in a race, I'll let you join our crew. Simple as that. Yeah? Too easy.
I don't think so, Buster. I told you I won't let you cause trouble for anyone. Let's just go home and look for a real job, okay?
Mom, this is none of your business. Let's get the show on the road, taxi man. I don't think so. This would only encourage you. Oh, come on, man. All you have to do is drive. It'll be over in 10 seconds. You said yourself the driving's all you're good at, right? Yeah, so what? I was just thinking, if driving's your thing, you could come work for our company.
You'd really give him a job?
Of course. We're actually looking for new drivers right now if your son is interested.
Oh, absolutely. Let's sign it up right away.
Mom, this isn't your call to make. I don't want to drive some dumb taxi. Why not? You like to drive, don't you? But driving around a taxi's nothing like racing a car. Boy, have I got news for you, sir. Who wants to be some dweeb in a slow lane following the rules like a tool? I want to be a badass speed demon who zooms around corners like a boomerang, burning rubber the whole way. Won't settle for anything less.
How could you say such a thing?
Say, what would you do if you knew a taxi driver who could pull stunts like that as well?
Huh?
I'd say no taxi driver in the world can do what the killers do. Now hurry up and race me. Watch me win this, Watanabe-san. Yeah.
Koji, you be sure to watch out for pedestrians, you hear?
Miss, we are on a highway. I don't think we need to worry about pedestrians. This is a highway, Mom. Yeah, exactly. What the hell are you talking about, miss? Okay. Undutiful son. Koji Kiyokawa. 2 laps. Low difficulty. I think we're fine. This dude does not have the acceleration for this. Ouch. Oh, we're fine. Shabu! Get out of my way! God, there's so many fucking cars today, jeez. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Oh, you bumped into them too! Suck it! Don't have the faith for this one. Oh, sorry, you guys are talking about the current Elden Ring stuff. It's a little confusing because I can't see what you guys are doing right now. Oh, jeez. I ought to be a little more careful in this. Okay, let's accelerate back into gear. Yeah, that's sorry. No, that's quite alright. I don't mind people talking. It's just a little confusing when I look over and I'm like, wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking to me? You know, that's the bit that's a little confusing, is all. I don't mind people doing Elden Ring stuff in my chat. No problem at all, honestly. It's better than complete silence. I'll be quite honest. It's my fault for being confused. I was really hoping the music would feel louder from me altering the audio settings, but it doesn't, and I'm a little sad. Okay. We're only 2 laps over. I missed my chance to do that boost, it seems, but it's a good thing we have nothing but a straight line there, and I'm somehow faster than this dude. The previous guy was faster than that. What are you guys testing? What is this destructive thing you folks are doing? I feel like I would like to know. But Kiyokawa. So what do you think of us taxi drivers now? I guess I was wrong. You're something else, man. Just as I thought. I'm out of here. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. You're slower than both of us. Have you finally got this racing thing out of your system? Let's go home together. I'll make you a big batch of your favorites. Oh, stop making me hungry. What is wrong with you people? Oh god, this game makes me so hungry. I have to go now, but don't go running out on your mother again. You got that? Wait, please. About that taxi job you mentioned. Is the offer still up for grabs? Sure. Then you'll hire me? Oh, gasp. I'm serious here. I'm finally starting to understand why being a taxi driver might be cool. Will you let me work with you? How can you expect that after the way you treated him? You think you can just waltz your way into the job world without even an apology? Okay, I'm sorry for being such a pain. I mean it. There's nothing I want to do more than to be a driver for your company. I promise to work real hard. Well, I don't see why not. Really? Sure. I did make him an offer after all, and he looks eager to give this a shot. You're sure it's not too much trouble, even after what he did? Well, he won't get far acting like that, true. But in the world I come from, you don't just cut a guy loose once. He's seen the error of his ways. Better to let him make amends. That's very generous. The Yakuza are not normally that generous. I'll look after your son, ma'am. Now, let's get going. You can call me Suzuki. From here on out, you're a taxi driver. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I'll make sure you don't regret hiring me. And this is the moment where we have the outro music start to play. Oh, Koji, my son! I'm so happy I could. Oh, here comes the waterworks. Oh. Okay, lady. Just make sure you actually get his phone number next time. I'm back. Hi there. Who's the youngster? I'm Kiyokawa, and I'd like to be your new driver. Oh, you're willing to work for us here? You know we're a taxi company, right? Yep. Truth is, I was dead set on being a devil killer, but now I see that being a taxi driver is just as badass. I'll do whatever it takes to be one. The devil killers, huh? Kiyokawa used to be a street racer, but let's just say he's hit a few speed bumps. I see. Well, better end up here than with those punks, trust me. That ain't the road you want to follow. You tell him, Chief. You got your whole life ahead of you, Kiyokawa. How about you show him the ropes, Muramatsu? Right. Sure thing. I was kinda hoping to train under Suzuki-san. Huh? This guy right here, he knows how to be a real man. A real man, eh? What's that supposed to mean? I'm saying I want to learn everything Suzuki-san knows. He's like a role model type of dude. You're not wrong, actually. Yeah, well, if you're that adamant about it, then Suzuki-san be sure to look after Kiyokawa-kun here. I will. Broken up with. That's an oof moment. Wait, what? Excuse me, Rockman, what the hell are you talking about? Congratulations on moving up the ranks. Yeah, suck it, Muramatsu. What do I work on first, Suzuki-san? Learn your manners. When you answer, you say, yes, sir. Heck yeah, I do. That was not what I said. I have no idea what you're talking about, Rockman. And violence against women is not okay in my chat. Not even, like, as a little joke, maybe. But not that much, no. Were you even listening? Oh, for sure. Did you understand me, though? Yep, loud and clear. Gotta work to those matters, right? This is going to take a while. And I leveled up from that. Okay, I can actually get more heat moves now. What is this camera angle? Well, I guess because I was like face first into the wall, huh? I have... If you're just saying that I don't understand, I'm not going to start understanding. Also, making references to Jet Set Radio will not change my mind about what I said. A vicious strike that steals your enemy's weapon does not work against certain weapons. Self-destruction is your vicious attack using his own large weapon against him. Alright, I'll just have to save up that. I don't know how long the stream was before my computer crashed earlier. I might have been going for about 4 hours and a half now, so I think I'll make a save. I don't know how long this Devil Killer plot is going to keep going, but I'll keep that going as long as I can next stream. So let me just make a save here and find somebody to raid, because my throat is already starting to hurt a little bit. And I have been streaming for a little while now, so let me see who's live. Somebody more entertaining than me. That should be easy to find. Let's see. Anything interesting? I see Majas is actually live with Hi-Fi Rush. There's actually not a whole lot of super interesting streams going on right now. There is Legatus doing Elden Ring Randomizer, and there's Napstar doing a over-encumbered run of this too. I guess I could just raid Legatus Lex. Can't go wrong with that. There's very lovely folk doing an Elden Ring randomizer. So if you folks like Elden Ring, you'll find that entertaining, I'm sure. So anyways, thank you folks for showing up. I'll be back with this next week. I need to boot up Pokemon this Sunday. I still need to get on that and actually like purify the shadow Pokemon that I have in Pokemon XD as well. Oh boy! Anyways, you folks take good care of yourselves. I'll be around.